Hey. Hey, sorry I'm late. I had a date. With a lovely donut. And I just couldn't be kept away. Well, we've got some stuff here. Shay, thank you so much for for being a member for 11 months. And oh my gosh, thank you so much for the donation. Huh? $1 every day you spend in mystery or minus a couple because rounding. You know what? Rounding, schmounding. And thank you again for another donation. What the heck, Shay? What a thing to come into after having a donut too. Woo! I'm spoiled. You spoil me rotten. Hey everyone. I did get a treat. A date? The shock in the chat is definitely I don't know if it's encouraging. Hold on. I didn't finish my drawing, I'm not even gonna lie. I didn't finish it because I really wanted to eat my donut. The donut was actually cold. I put it in the fridge because it's really hot outside. It was like a lemonade. I don't know. It was like raspberry lemonade or something like that. This does look pretty damning, huh? I never believed it. Wow. Yeah, it was called lemonade. It sounds bad, but I don't know how to explain it. It's like it wasn't bad because I've definitely told the story where I ate like a lemon cupcake and I literally had a full body reaction, like a shake, because I hated it. This was like a nice low-key flavor. Do you want me to draw the donut? Okay. It was like not like that at all. Wait. Like, it wasn't lemon. Like, I don't know how to explain it, because I would hate it if it were lemon. It was like, it was a subtle flavor. And you know what? I don't even need to defend myself. It was good. I don't need to defend myself. Why am I trying to defend myself? No, trust me, guys. It was good. Trust me, it was so good. Hold on. I'm trying to show you the color of it, too. It had, like, the frosting. And then there was like a pinkish. Honestly, I could probably show a picture. I think I took a picture of it. But it was like a reddish pink. Is this lost? Oh my god. Then there was like a drizzle over it like this. That's kind of what it looked like. I would date this donut, I think. There we go. Pink lemonade? Yeah, maybe that's what it was like. I don't know. They said it was like raspberry lemonade or something. Strawberry with a hint. Yeah, it was. I don't know how to tell y'all, but it was good. Let's do like little hearts around it. Anyway, how have y'all been? It's been a week. If you haven't seen, I posted 2 new videos in a very short amount of time. So let's give a little clap for that, cause like huzzah, am I right? Huzzah! Go watch both of them if you haven't. Give them some love. Crazy week. And members, if you haven't checked, check the member tab. If you haven't checked it already. Yeah, you're being fed. You're being fed. Honestly, can I be honest, everyone? I'm kind of having a great time so far this summer. So let's huzzah for that. I know, you're so spoiled. Wow. Don't get used to it. I might, video-wise, I might disappear again. Just because I'm gonna start working on another big one. I'm trying to get some big video stuff done because there's a lot that I like have been thinking about doing and then I just don't get to because I'm trying to make sure it's like consistent. But I'm kind of like, you know what, screw it. Let me just work on the ones that I really want to get done. So I might, we'll see, who knows. But, I kind of wish the donut was just the main picture. Now, should I, like, do this? And then, you think, should I just make this the main focus? Depression's on vacation! Somehow. Yeah, Farty Fart Island will make a return, I think, possibly, before I disappear. It's not even like I'm disappearing. Before I start working on big stuff, Farty Fart Island will probably make an appearance. Do we like the donut better? Should I leave the donut up like this? Let me know. Yeah, I think Farty Fart will make an appearance. And some stuff that, I don't know. It's just stuff that I want to, I think the donut's right. It's not quite the same as Fields of Mystery 100 Days, I would say, but, I want to, there's some series that I want to tie up. Yeah, maybe more Papas. But we'll see. It's really based on the vibe. The vibe has been good. When does the new Tamagotchi game come out? Do we know? I don't think so, right? Also, I was having an issue getting, just warning, getting the game to show up on stream, so we might have to take a few seconds to do that, just saying. Not for a while. Right, 2026. Okay, so who knows? Who knows at this point? But yeah, we'll see. Lots of time. As for this game, Date Everything. How do y'all feel about it so far? Wait, streamer, you know, purposefully delays a video each time someone asks when it's coming out. I don't purposefully delay anything. I truly just, like, go based on my personal vibe. Like, sometimes if people are asking for a video, I'll be more inclined to do it. But depending on how it performs and how I feel about the video, like, making it, I might not push it as much. I don't know if that makes sense. It's really based on me. Like what I feel the vibe of. Ask for more dinkum. I mean, with the new update, like, there's a lot to look forward to with dinkum. I do want to play again because I feel like there's more that I saw, as you saw in the video if you watched it. There's more that I, like, learned about that I'm like, I absolutely need to do that. So yeah, probably, but I don't know when. Because I really want to work on some stuff that I've, like, had in the shelves. Like, I've had stuff that I haven't gotten to, and I want to finish that. I don't know if y'all will enjoy it. Hopefully you will, but I want to get that out before I work on anything too new. But I've got lots of ideas, so we'll see. We shall see. But for Date Everything, I am really excited to play today. My hard drive actually is full. Like, I have, like, 4 of them. I really need to just get one that's, like, huge. Because I also save all of my, like, streams now. Which I maybe shouldn't. I don't know. I should ask someone. I should ask anyone I know. Do you save your live stream? Because I never know if I'm going to want to go back and, like, use it for something. I don't know. Xander, thank you so much for the donation. Nun Massacre return, question mark. Nun Massacre, if it comes back, that'll be around October. Also, I do have the window open in the other room, so you might hear stuff. I forgot to like a message. Yeah, so I do have hard drives, but they're full. They're filling up. Really. Anna, thank you for the donation. Can't buy you a hard drive, but I can buy you a quarter of a donut. Thank you. Y'all are so sweet. No, a hard drive I've been meaning to get to. But it's one of those things where I just like never go to that store. Like I never go to those stores, so. But I gotta. Neighbor noises. Okay, so my favorite dateable so far. I was actually thinking about it. I really, really want to talk to the toilet again. And not as a dateable. I just think it's fun. It's a fun little goof. So I want to talk to Jean-Loup. I think that the circuit box I really liked, but there's so many more to find that I don't even know if I could, like, choose a favorite. I think, like, Jean-Loup was very entertaining. The circuit box was, like, the best, like, chemistry, I think. The hangers were so fun. I want to talk to the hangers again. And then I really want to talk to the hamper. I haven't seen the water. Like, I haven't seen a lot of them. Yes, Betty and, I forget their names. The Dust Bunny. I also really liked, what was the other one I really liked? Yeah, I saw someone say cardboard box before, but we're gonna have to check that. I have to talk to so many of them! I haven't talked to, like, any of you. You know what I need to look at? Like, how do I get smarter? And, like, what does that mean? Because I want to be able to talk to people. And, like, not, like, be able to choose certain answers. Noodle, thank you so much for being a member for 17 months. Last week at your job, yippee. And you're celebrating by dating furniture because it's all... You know what? Congratulations. Happy last week at your job. Hank number 3 and 5. Yeah, the Hanks. Woo! Woo! I wonder if I were a dateable, what would I be? Like, what furniture item would I be? Oh, so the points that you get are from endings. That's how you gain, like, smarts and whatnot. So I have to go through some of the plots, I guess. Oh, we have to talk to toilet paper, too. Bayressa, thank you for being a member for 5 months. Request the sink and the laundry pods today. Okay, sink and laundry pods. Everyone remember that. Maybe we should just do the whole bathroom. Maybe we should go room by room. No. Rin would be the left strap of an overall. Do I give left-handed energy? Why left? Should we go room by room? Is that a good idea, actually? There's so many. Oh my god, what is happening? I hear, like, the loudest noise. I would be the toilet paper, you think? Oh, you suggested room by room last time. It's not even neighbor noises. I don't... Maybe I should shut the window. I think it might be the garbage trucks or something. You like following the rumors. Yeah, you know what? Maybe I should follow the rumors. Maybe that's a good idea. Yeah, it sounded like wind chimes. It sounds like... Eh! That was the noise it just happened. Okay, let's do room by room. Or we'll just walk around. Maybe we just vibe. What? Okay, I'm shutting the window. Hold on. I'm just gonna leave this up. I'm walking away. I'm going to shut the window even though it's so freaking hot. And then we could start. Because I have to figure out how to... The game wasn't... Whatever. I'll figure it out. 1 second. Let's see if I can... I don't even know if this is going to help. Garbage trucks. They've come to taunt me. I think it did. You did not just steal a bite of my donut. If you did that, I actually think I would consider... Well, I would have to consider my life in jail, because I would do something rash. Do not eat my donuts. No, I mean, it's not really... The windows are in the other room. It's just super loud. It's all good. Let me try to open up the game. I'm leaving the music on. Jimmy Neutron did it. Okay, music. Alright, are y'all ready to see, like, a blank screen? You're gonna see just, like, an... Maybe I could put up a picture or something. Hold on. I might have a picture. Hold on. Let me find a picture to put up on screen while you wait. Maybe from... Oh, here. Okay. Hold on. Trying to find a picture. Here. Someone noticed that I like this picture a lot, so... There you go. While I try to open this up. One sec. I used it 2 times in 1 week in the videos this week, and somebody noticed. Maybe it's because Steam isn't open? I don't know. This is upsetting. Is it? There it is! Oh, you didn't have to look at it long. That's so weird that that just worked. Hold on. Alright. You didn't have to stare at it too long. Here we go! Back to the game. I also changed the volume settings, so it might be louder for y'all. Let me know what it's like.
Team 17.
Oh, that's really loud. Is that really loud? It is for me. That's a little bit loud on my end here. I'm gonna put y'all like there. No, it's not loud. It's fine. Okay. Oh, it's so loud for me. Not bad at all. The meaning of life has eluded scholars for... Okay.
Everything.
Here we go. You think it's loud? Okay. I think I like it. Hold on, maybe I'll try to change the settings. So music is low, but... Thoughts on this? Thoughts on this sound, let me know. It's good. Yeah, some people say it's low, some people say it's not. So I don't really know. It's good. A bit low. Okay, I'm getting more good than low, so. I also need to learn that I need to save more often. Because I have not been saving. And I've just been vibing, so I need to save. Pilot lights unfortunately use roughly half of a heating system's total energy. However, they could still be used during an electrical outage. Huh? Okay, it's a Friday. It actually kind of feels like a Friday today, can I be honest? Wait, we got Friday vibes, right? Is that just me? It feels like a Friday. Feels like a party every day. I just say, woo. It kind of feels like a Friday. Let's have a fun old time on this freaking Friday. Friday, Monday. Oh, we gotta talk to this. Is this my journal? Wait, I want to talk to my journal. I'm talking to my journal.
A strange figure stands before you. A whirlwind of conflicting energies and violence.
Oh my god.
Manic and dignified. Friendly and intimidating. She's dressed like some sort of quasi-Victorian text-themed aristocrat.
Oh my god. Wait, this is literally me when I write in my journal!
You couldn't have imagined what the date theaters might make of your thoughts transcribed on paper.
Oh my god, wait, she's kinda...
Likely would not have been this.
Dear Jonas Brothers! Literally, Dear Jonas Brothers!
As you approach her, she launches right into what feels like the middle of a one-sided conversation.
Wait, can I be honest? I think this might be me. I think this might be me. Because that's me all the time.
Why do you ask?
I love you. Hey there, new friend. Ask what I haven't said anything. Haven't asked anything. Haven't said anything or good point? I would say good point. Oh.
But the blue one, and then the butterfly. Why is there so much sand?
What are you talking about?
Hang on. My content aware is going off.
Oh, what do we have to worry about here?
Yeah, your diary experiences some mental health concerns that might be too much for some
Oh.
players, including things like hallucinations, paranoia, extreme mood swings, loss of
Okay.
sense of self, and executive dysfunction.
I think we're okay with that, but if anyone needs to know, this is what we're getting into. I'm gonna go on ahead.
You cool with that? Or
I'm
you wanna
cool with
skip it?
that. Let's keep going. Is that okay? I think that's okay, right? I do have a warning, by the way. In case anyone doesn't know, this game is 17+. There's some innuendos, there's some cursing, and there's some content warnings that we're gonna see from time to time, so watch at your own discretion.
Carry on then.
Carry on.
Why is there always sand in places where sand should never be?
That is so real and so true. But also, it's so fun, when there's sand on your foot and it's, like, stuck, and then you, like, take the sand off. It's just, like, sand getting everywhere is the worst, but when you get the sand off, it's good. Excuse me, I have no idea what you want from me. You're so weird, and I'm totally into it. Wow, I don't really need this craziness right now. Excuse me?
The sand on the beach was stuck under my nails. But I've never been.
Dude, under your nails?
Have I been to a beach? Why would I have been to a beach? Why can't I remember?
Oh my god, I don't know. You might have been to the beach, I'm not sure. I think it's normal for people to forget things. It is!
None of it's normal. If everything is normal, nothing is normal. And why won't you tell me? Now you keep a secret.
I feel like, why is the volume so low all of a sudden, right? Hold on. I can never win. The struggle of life. So...
Funny timing,
Okay.
band leader. It's a bad rhythm you're leading.
Hold on, sorry. I'm gonna change it again. I'm just turning the volume up a bunch, and then I'll fix the sound. The music's still on? What music? I don't know what you're talking about. The music is too loud. Yeah. I'll fix it in a second. Hold on. The sound is tough.
Too much percussion.
Me with the music in the game.
Booming and banging around in here.
I didn't mean anything bad, whatever I said.
Oh, nobody ever means it. Nobody ever means anything.
Fair.
That's the problem. Pushing the button. I didn't mean it. Smiling at the man across the room, and when he comes over with a loose drink in his hand, I didn't mean it.
Oh my god.
It's mean. It's mean to not mean what you mean. And a side of applesauce, please.
I love applesauce. I love you, Diana. Wow.
And with that, she is gone.
She's gone. Well, we met someone new. Let's go. Hold on, let me change the settings. Let's do music. I'm just gonna turn the music down, like, a lot. How do we feel? Hopefully that's better. Dude, this sounds kind of crazy in this game. This quarter, we have a message. Tinfoil Hat sent another message?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing. He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval.
Oh, this is from the company.
If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
How do you know all this, or do you trust me to do this? I'm just an average nobody. How do you know all this?
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the date creators.
So you're that prove it.
There's no time for that.
I just want
Anyway,
to sound
I can't
cool.
talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the police to finally notice I'm only ordering tap water. Remember, under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
Okay, I'll hide it. I'll never tell anybody. Uh-oh, I told Sam. Well, I'll never tell anybody else. So, Data Dex. Okay, should we go visit the, should we go, wait, let me see if there's anything in here. Maybe we should just start with the bedroom and talk to everybody in here. Yeah, maybe we go to the hamper. I can't stay in one place. Cat clock. Wait. Okay, let's go hamper, because I really wanted to see the hamper. There's just too much to do. So, I was gonna say, should we talk to, like, the roomers? The hangers are so good. I want to talk to them again, too. Okay, hamper first. Because I really... Oh! I left all this open? I was really eager. Alright, hamper time. And more hangers. We could talk to the hangers as well. Let's go. Hamper time. I forgot what I was looking at.
Normally, when you aim your date creators at an object, you
Oh.
see one personality only. But this time, there are two.
Oh. She is everything to me.
And they're so engrossed in a hideous argument, they don't even notice you've arrived.
No way.
One is dressed in woven straw, with clothing in a basket on her back,
I
and a
love
shock
them.
of red hair that runs down it. The other is only just visible under a messy mop of dark hair
I
and a
love them.
pile of dirty clothes he's draped all over his body.
I love them. I love them. I love them.
Do you think I'm stupid? You think I can't see what's going on right in front of me?
I never said you were stupid, but I am starting to think you're insane.
If I'm insane, it's because you make me that way.
I'm in love.
Oh yeah? Without me in your life, you'd be real fucking normal. Like you don't cling to literally anyone in your life the same way.
I wouldn't have to cling if you would just stay where I can see you.
Oh my
I
god.
am here literally every day. I can't have a minute to myself.
What? Guys, let's not fight. When we could be smooching.
Both of them whirl around to face you, their expressions changing immediately.
To what?
Oh, hi.
Oh my god. Are they together?
I'm sorry you had to hear that, but please don't worry, it's fine.
It is?
Yeah, just fine.
The energy in the room may have dampened,
The room.
but there's still a thick tension in the air.
Right, that's what it is. Don't stop on my account. You don't have to pretend to be okay. What, do I like seeing people fight? Like, what's that about? You don't have to pretend to be okay. No, don't stop on my account.
Oh, don't worry, we didn't. We're really fine.
Uh-huh.
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 Oh dear, we haven't even introduced ourselves. Though, Durkee and I know you well.
Durkee?
Please don't call me that in front of other people.
Oh my god.
You're so cute when you get assertive, Durkee. Anyway, I'm Harper, and I'm your laundry
Harper! Look at the choker! The choker with the laundry? I love this.
I'm Dirk, and I'm your dirty laundry.
That's dang right. Oh my god, the how to wash on the arm? Oh my god. Durkee.
Whoa there. My content
Oh.
aware has given me a tickle.
There's so many content awares this time.
Harper and Dirk have a relationship that isn't exactly the healthiest.
Right.
It could be triggering for people who have dealt with toxic and abusive relationships.
Okay.
If dealing with that kind of behavior in a light way is disagreeable, I wouldn't recommend this one, that's for sure.
Okay, y'all
You cool
heard
with
it.
that? Or you want to skip it?
Y'all heard it. I'm going forward. Just so you know.
On with
Toxic
the show.
relationship.
He is a very dirty boy, isn't he?
Oh!
Harper.
Yeah!
Harper stomps on Dirk's foot, beaming all the while.
Oh my god.
Dirk grunts, but says nothing.
Oh my god.
Anyway, that's us.
That's us.
You could sound a little happier when introducing us, Turkey.
Turkey, with the taste of your lips, I'm on a
Do I
ride.
not seem happy?
He looks at you, stone-faced.
Me.
Every minute with Harper is a non-stop party.
Oh my god.
Harper's smile grows strained.
Yikes, this is tough.
Someone around here's gotta try to put a happy face on things. Turkey broods all the time like he's fucking Batman.
He kind of does look like it would be. The superhero who dresses like a bat? Sorry, who? Batman? Does my character not know who Batman is? Huh? My character doesn't know who Batman is? Did I live in like a sewer grate? Even then you would know. I guess.
Right? No. You know, the baseball-themed superhero who patrols the stadium of Baseball City.
Batman? Oh my god! Please! The baseball-themed
Kinda weird you've
superhero?
never heard of him.
Yeah, it is weird.
Don't
How
be rude,
have I not?
Turkey.
Baseball!
I'm not. It's just surprising.
It is
Not
surprising.
everybody keeps their nose in a comic book like you do.
Or in my dirty socks.
Well, not everybody needs the level of escapism I do.
There's an awkward silence, and then
This is so awkward.
You know, because they're not dating the laundry hamper equivalent of a bamboo finger trap.
Whoa!
Harper is silent for a very long time, but you can feel another
That
argument
was
coming.
mean!
Just as she opens her mouth, you speak first.
That was really mean! It was a pleasure to meet you two.
You too, honey.
Yeah, so I'm never going back here again.
Come see us again sometime.
They're so fine, though.
The look in Dirk's eyes seems a bit desperate, as if he's silently pleading with you to return.
Oh, maybe we should do the wash.
You can hear Harper and Dirk's raised voices long after you leave the room.
I love their designs, though. Well, we met the hamper. What do you know? We've got 3 more things. What do we do? Oh, should we try running water? Sink? Oh, sink was requested. Let's chat with the sink. Yeah, that was pretty toxic. Maybe we need to, I don't know, put a load in the washing machine. Save your laundry. Oh boy. Okay, sink time? Wait. Ooh. Are we doing like the base of the sink or like the water spout? And then there's the bar, the table. I kind of want to talk to the... I guess I'll just talk to the base of the sink.
You're used to seeing mostly
Oh.
people-shaped objects with the Dateviators, but clearly the sink-headed figure before you is, well, not like the others.
Oh! Wait, he kinda...
All the time in the world wouldn't be enough to comprehend whatever is going on with this guy.
The blinking...
You can see that he's got a sink for a head and the clothing and posture of a beleaguered stand-up comic.
Not a
But your
stand-up
inspection is
comic!
cut short by his disturbing screams.
Screams?
Help me!
Help!
Hello? Can you hear me?
What's wrong?
Listen closely. There isn't much time. Nothing is as it seems.
Not the dripping nose. What's going on?
I'm not who I appear to be.
And who is that? Who do you appear to be?
No! Stop that pop-up screen!
Why does it say Sinclair?
Name is not Sinclair, it's Martin!
Oh,
Martin Applegate.
Martin Applegate? Cause you're not a sink? What?
I'm not a sink.
You're not a sink?
I'm an insurance claims adjuster from Turkleman City, Florida.
Turkleman City, Florida? What? Turkleman City, is that even a real place?
Of course it's a real place.
What is going on?
Do I look like the kind of guy who would lie to you?
Let's just leave it there and not answer your question. Okay, I guess I have to. What do you want me to say? You're a talking sink. No, he's not a sink, though. You do look like you might lie.
Looks.
Huh? Why are you pausing? What a funny question to ask. Why are you pausing?
Can be deceiving.
Oh. Right, thanks for the dramatic pause.
My pleasure.
Oh my god, I can't get over like the shape of the face.
Is what I would say if I weren't trapped in eternal sanctum.
Were you cursed? Is it because you were from Florida?
Whoosh.
Oh,
A
Sudsy!
strange creature that looks and sounds like a soapy little dog jumps up at your legs.
Oh my
yapping
god!
and barking.
Down, Sudsy, down. Keep your bubbles to yourself, you little devil.
Oh, that is the cutest thing I've ever seen in my
Trey,
life.
Sudsy,
Trey. Oh,
go to your tray.
don't speak to Sudsy like that.
Sorry about that.
Apologize to Sudsy right now.
Before I begin telling you my tale of woe and Temple's Shirley,
Stop, Shirley.
let me let Sudsy out, okay? When he gets like this, I just get really flustered.
Let's Sudsy out. Is your dog gonna pee on my bathroom tile? More flustered than being transformed into a sink?
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, bye! Sink you next time.
What? The sink is from Florida? Y'all, what do we even do? Like, I literally don't even know what to do with myself. It's like I'm starting all of these... I'm talking to the toilet. I need some familiarity. Jean-Loup. Let's continue your story.
You are back!
Hey!
Ready to begin the test of rhyming?
Hey!
Or are you willing to die alone?
I'm gonna... Oh, I should have saved. Oh, I'm such a dookie head. Okay, whatever. I'm good at rhyming. I'm so good at crapping, too. So let's go. Fart in the back. Yeah, I'm ready.
C'est parti!
Oui. Je suis un rappeur.
Okay, you have returned in time for the first test.
The first test.
This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who hates. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper.
So true. Babies go on the toilet and they fall in 'cause they're just not ready for it.
Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Uh-huh. Oh, well, okay. I have to read a lot. What do you mean? I have as many words as I want to fill the box. I'll never run out, right? Oh, I guess this is starting to add up after a while, and if I were to rap, it would be even more. Oh, snap. You're the one who's the freaking toilet-themed rapper, which is worse than a baby, according to recent reports. How dare you say that my little dialogue box is too small? You're the one who is small-minded, not me. It may be about the size of the box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you just can't handle my enormous box with the tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by my big box that cannot lie? Is that... Or... There's no way I'm reading what's in this dialogue box. It's a complete waste of time, and I'm definitely not picking this option because it's stupid. It's a bad choice. It probably leads to an insane hate ending. Wait, this is hard. I think this one. It may be about the size of the box, but my box is totally the right size, my guy. Maybe you just can't handle my enormous box with the tiny text. Do you feel intimidated by the tiny box that cannot lie? Is that... Like, I don't know. It feels like that one.
See? Look how tiny your presence is.
Bars.
A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout.
We shout.
Luckily, little crapper
They were
has
all
an
bad,
assistant
all
for
those
someone with
answers.
a little baby voice like you.
Oh, you're calling me. I bet you love a baby voice.
This
Is this?
is Ballcock.
Huh?
Jean-Loup holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round.
Well, what
and
now?
black,
Sorry?
Almost balloon-like.
Balloon?
I've seen it before, but where?
What is that? What did you say? Huh? Oh, sure. This is my life now. I won't question it. Yeah, no. Absolutely. This is fine. What are you showing me?
Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own ballcock as he sings.
What are you doing with that?
Put it near your mouth and witness.
My what? Okay. Sure.
Okay, here goes.
Here goes. Let's go,
You
Ballcock.
have a big heart and tiny mouth. Ballcock has
Big
a big
heart and
mouth and
what?
no heart. He is ruthless.
Okay.
Together, you will show little Crappers
Yes.
that you can be a match for him.
Wee. Okay. Got it.
Okay, got it.
Let's go.
Here is how the test goes.
Okay.
First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy.
Easy. Guys, I could do this in my sleazy. Let's go. To the beezy.
Crapper,
In
he
the
picks for you.
easy.
Jacques.
Rick. Okay, Jack is the rhyme. Jack on top, but I'm the one stacked. You think that you can go and just rap? No, I'm the one. I'm gonna go. Me and Jack, ho. Okay, that was my warm-up round. That was my warm-up round. Whatever. It's like nothing. It was just like a test and like whatever. Let's go.
Okay.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will say the first part of a sentence.
Okay.
You will finish the sentence.
I will.
The word you choose, she must rhyme. And she must make sense.
Easy.
Example.
Okay.
Yo, I know a lad and his name is...
Jack.
This is the part where you say Jacques.
Yes. Jack.
Jack.
Uh-huh.
Okay, good. You
You're
are not,
not
stupid. We go.
Yeah, let's go.
Remember, only the best can kick it with the crapper.
I know.
This is
You
easy,
may be the
baby
crapper, but I'm the
hours.
pisser.
Training
I
time
go in the
stuff.
toilet and then I
Cannot
kiss
keep up
her.
here? You get out of his face.
Get out of
Bring it
here.
in.
Let's go. Whew.
Yo.
Ready,
Yo,
everyone?
yo,
Go.
Yo.
Oh.
I know a guy and his name is...
Jack.
Jack.
Never in front, always in the...
Back.
Back.
Uh-huh.
Puts his stuff in a burlap.
Suck.
Suck.
Uh-huh.
He's all alone in a tiny...
Shuck. Oh, let's go.
Chuck.
Let's
In a
go.
fight, he'll give you a...
Whack. Oh.
Whack.
Woo!
I did it! Let's go! And then he turns his butt and I smack. Oh. So maybe we should have stopped. Maybe we shouldn't. We should have stopped.
Okay.
This rack is so big it hits that crack. Then I go to the kitchen, eat a snack. They say I'm so funny, they don't know what I lack. I'm running so fast, they put me on the track. They say click, click, but I say clack. Everyone says peace, but I say attack! They're doing all the math and I say, what's a frack? Shun! Shun! I'm not doing math, I'd rather just slack.
You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive.
It is, isn't it, Jean-Lu?
To a normal person. Unfortunately for you, Jean-Lu is not normal.
How
He is
unfortunate.
above normal, paranormal.
Oh.
He is like a ghost because he is so amazing that only 40% of people believe that he even exists.
40%?
You have succeeded at the bare minimum.
Bare minimum?
But you keep proving yourself at this rate, maybe, just maybe,
Just
you
maybe.
can just barely keep up with Jean-Luc Pissoir, Lil
Pissoir.
Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
Someone? How about some poo? Lou, are you interested?
Hey, stop it, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser
He's
video
blushing!
games where you pick the flirt words and my portrait starts to blush. This is real life.
Right.
In real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle.
I kind of love this. I think this is how every dating experience should go. You have to like rap with each other.
Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test.
Okay.
Meet her and flow.
Easy. Guys, wait. I'm going to be so good at this you don't even know.
For clarity, the crapper is referring to lyrical flow.
The lyrical
Not the
flow
kind
when
that
it go,
sometimes
go, go.
requires a
Down the
plumber to
toilet
fix
and I
because
say,
you
slow,
think you can
slow.
flush any
Sorry.
kind of paper down Jean-Luc.
Right. Yeah. We don't want to put any paper towels. We don't want to put any wipey dipes. I can't believe I just said wipey dipes, by the way. Wet wipes. Did I just out myself? Does anyone call them wipey dipes? Does anyone else out there call them that? Because I think I just outed myself if they don't. Because that's... I laughed so much. The flap. Nobody calls it that. Be honest, guys. You don't call it that. You don't call it. You don't call it. I said it so normally, and then I realized, wait, that's. Guys, it's like... Guys, that's not... I'm crying. You guys serious? You seriously don't call them wipey knife? Nobody out here. That's just the thing that I grew up with. One of those things that I grew up with saying and no one else did. I'm gonna literally choke. I can't believe nobody calls it that. I thought maybe it was one of those things where it's like, oh, I'm also like from this random area and I call it that. No one. It's not even like, you know, some people call like toilet different things. Nobody. Nobody calls it wet. You always call it wet wipes? What's the like? What do you guys? Well, you know what toilet like? They say loo. People say loo. People say toilet. People say the John. People say porta potty. Depending on where. You just call them wipes? Wet wipes? Blame my mother, okay? For that one. Definitely use wipies. Oh, wipey. See, it's not that bad then. Why dipes though? What is where does that come from? the shitter, true. That's, oh, diaper. There you go. I guess. Guys, this is crazy. Let's move on. Whatever.
Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes, Zola for the garbage can.
Garbage.
If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet.
I'm sure you love my buns,
Anyway,
though. Huh?
This test will be
Fart in
checking
the
if
back.
you understand the flow.
Okay.
Syllable counts
Got
that
it.
are basic to a genius like
Easy.
Lil Crapper. But for someone like you, who knows?
Like me, like poo, like snooze, like two.
Are you ready?
I'm ready. Oh, we're doing it right now? Let's go. Uh-huh.
You are not.
What?
There is much, much more to cover, and you look like you need a break.
I don't need a break, okay? I'm not crying because of the rap battle. I'm crying because of the wipey diapers incident.
Jean-Loup understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks, and not overstaying is welcome.
Overstaying or overstaining, am I right?
Return again for more crapping.
Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I love Jean-Loup. Like, I think Jean-Loup is like one of my favorite stories in the game. How could anybody like, why do people hate Jean-Loup? Jean-Loup is so fun. Jean-Loup is so fun to, like, there's a mini game. Come on. Let's go to the breaker though again. Also, let me freaking save this time, gosh darn it. There we go. Okay. Breaker time.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless.
Mm-hmm.
There's no boisterous crowd,
That
and the
doesn't sound
sign
good.
buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth.
Oh.
You push through, though, and find Eddie at the end of the bar, nursing his usual cocktail.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, you actually showed up.
Oh, right, I came to help. That's right. Last time, I don't know. I said I would help. That's all I
Guess that
remember.
means I lose.
You lost a bet over me? Lose what?
I made a bet. Was pretty sure you'd back out.
Pretty sure isn't sure enough, is it?
But I guess there's still time. You'll probably change your mind once you realize what you signed up for.
I never change my mind because I'm too anxious to change after I've already decided I'm doing something. So, joke's on you.
Eddie sets down his drink and shrugs out of his vest. He begins rolling up his sleeves.
Okay, okay. I'm not afraid of hard work. I told you I want to help. And miss out on your charming attitude? Yeah, let's do a little ooh.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh.
I should be more aloof. Then maybe I'd get some peace and quiet.
You'll never get peace and quiet when I'm around.
Well, as long as you're here,
Gag.
might as well get to it.
I wish we were
There's
rapping.
a lot to do before we open.
Now, because I know everyone hates Jean-Loup, I'm like kind of feeling like stubborn. And like I feel like I should marry Jean-Loup and end the game. I feel like now that I know that everyone hates Jean-Loup, everyone's like he's the worst person in the game. I think that he's the only one I should talk to, and I think I should get every single ending with him, and I should never play this game again. I love Jean-Loup. As long as you're here, might as well. Okay. Why is the club closed anyway? It's weird seeing it so empty in here. Let's get started. Where's Volt? Yeah, why is it closed?
I can't exactly get much done with the entire house crammed in here. Usually I take care of all the maintenance after hours, but we've been so slammed lately, there just hasn't been enough time. Things are breaking down faster than I can get to them.
Okay.
And trying to do anything while the club is open is essentially pointless. There's always questions and distractions and polite conversation.
Which is definitely not what we have.
It's exhausting.
I can tell. Ooh, so that's what we're doing? Maintenance? And that's why the power's all weird because you're behind on some handiwork? No, we're doing maintenance?
All things need maintenance.
Right.
Nothing, no matter how well made, can function indefinitely. Eventually, we all wear down one way or another.
Oh my god, is this Troy Baker's voice? Some of the people, like, I recognize, but I cannot place. But I feel like I can hear that.
And if something isn't given proper maintenance,
That's
we
so
break down
him.
even faster.
That's crazy. Guys, it's a different person. Jonas Scott? Okay. I was gonna say, if I went for Troy Baker's character again in one of these games, I feel like I should get a restraining order. He should, not me. He does sound pretty similar. Are you saying Volt is wearing down? Or what happens if it wears out completely?
Then it becomes useless, doesn't it?
No.
Come on, we're starting with the wiring
Are you
backstage.
talking about yourself that way?
Grab that tool bag.
Though you are not a natural handyman and Eddie is not a teacher, the two of you manage to make decent progress through his to-do list. At one point, Eddie leaves you alone to get something from the bar, and you confidently ascend a ladder to change a dead bulb.
So does this mean like I'm shrinking down into the breaker box? Like, are we talking like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids? Like, what's the vibe? Like, am I, or is this just in my mind? Like, if I'm using the glasses, does it also like shrink me? I'm thinking too much.
But as Eddie returns...
Right, I'm gonna fall off. He's gonna catch me.
Wait, be careful, that's not...
The ladder suddenly gives way beneath you,
Oh!
releasing you into thin air.
Catch
A
me,
split
I'm
second later,
falling.
Eddie is there, strong arms outstretched to catch you.
Oh my god.
Stable.
We could be, though. Are you nervous?
You alright?
Oh!
The customary ice in Eddie's eyes, just for a moment, has melted.
Oh, not more glaciers melting. That was that got too real. That got all too real. Not gonna lie, that got too real. that got too real. Yeah, I think so. I think I'm alright. Nearby, wherever you are.
As Eddie releases you, his face contorts back into its customary gruff expression.
Oh, of course.
That was unbelievably careless. What were you trying to do exactly?
I don't know. Like, climb a ladder or something. It's on my bucket list. Big deal. Replacing the light bulb like you said.
I told you to replace the one behind the bar.
Oh, right. Oh. You did?
The floorboard under these lights is loose, which is why I told you not to touch them yet.
Okay, well, don't yell at me. You yell at me, I will throw this ladder at your ankle. Oh, not to touch them. Well, maybe just say that next time instead of being so cryptic. I'll just play little.
Just pay more attention.
I can't pay anything I'm for! I will. Still think you could be more clear. I will pay more attention.
You're sure you're not hurt?
My heart is fine. I'm good, really. Thanks for catching me. No, you were pretty quick, or maybe you should pick me back up just to make sure. Should we be a little cheeky? Cheeky? Maybe you should pick me back up just to be sure.
Well, next time I'm just gonna let you fall. Now, go get the ladder and put it behind the bar this time.
Okay.
The next and last phase of your work proceeds without incident.
Perfect. Whew, you weren't kidding about this being hard work. It's actually kind of fun doing this stuff working with your hands. Are we done? Please tell me we're done. I'm exhausted. No, this, whew, we weren't kidding about this being hard work.
You've done surprisingly adequate work, mostly.
Surprisingly adequate is so mean and cruel, and you should say it again. And I only dropped the tools 3 times. Well, I had a pretty good teacher. Come on, I did great, admit it. Ooh. Ooh. I had a pretty good teacher. Can I be honest though, like I kind of hate that. I kind of hate that line, because it's like so many people have said that in our lifetimes of the world. I had a pretty good teacher. I did great. Admit it.
You didn't electrocute yourself, which is mostly thanks to me.
Oh, so you have to take all the credit all the time.
But I suppose it's still an accomplishment.
Well,
and we got through more of the to-do list than I expected. That's probably good enough for today if you want to, you know, head out.
But you don't want me to, do you? Or I could stay and hang out for a bit.
I suppose if you want to rest before you leave, that's
fine. Rest. Where are we going? I mean, did we fix everything yet? I still don't understand how any of this helps Volt or the power issues, or suddenly I feel awkward and self-conscious. He's obsessed. He is. It's true. I still don't understand how this helps.
Efficiency is important in a circuit. You can lose a lot of power to weak points if you don't maintain it. So when something around here breaks,
holding it like
can
it's his
drag
belt.
everything else down with it. And like I said, things have been breaking faster than I can fix them. I just didn't realize how bad it had gotten. He should have said something.
Yeah, probably.
Taking care of all this helps keep the power where Volt needs it, and drains less power overall.
Thanks for letting me help. I'm sure it's been uncomfortable having someone else in your space while you work.
Sure. Don't mention it. You did good work today. At least you weren't completely useless.
Oh!
Get some rest. You'll need it.
Because I'm coming back?
A lot more to do tomorrow.
More tomorrow? Don't promise me with a good time. Good night to me. Jesus, the grunts when I pass the doors are, like, insane. He invited me. Oh, Anna. You cannot. You left that that message up for a long time. And now it's gone forever. No one will know what I'm talking about. Well. You... Okay. I'm feeling... We gotta talk to Jean-Loup. But I think we should also talk to the hangers today. Let's do, like, at least every day, at least talk to 2 new things. Is that a good, way to go about it? At least 2 new things every day, and then the rest I can choose whoever I want. So I think we should talk to the cat clock. Or a box. You know what? Maybe the box. Let's talk to the box. Because I did see that before. Oh, the fireplace, people are saying. Okay. Talking to the box.
As you take in the sight of the adventurer standing before you,
Whoa.
it's hard not to feel like you've stepped into one of those old adventure serials from decades gone by.
Whoa.
Even though she's decked out in cardboard and masking tape, she looks like she's ready for anything. An extension cable whip wound around her arm and a daring grin on her pretty face.
I don't know what I expect anytime. I should try to guess before what they're gonna be.
Oh, for God's sake, you're finally here!
I am.
I was beginning to wonder and worry, and then I
Stop. It's Ashley Johnson.
I guess I'll just have to go ahead and do it myself.
It's Ashley
That
Johnson!
probably wouldn't have been such a bad thing, because let's face it, I'm exemplary.
Ashley Johnson!
But you're here now, so let's get cracking.
Let's get
I assume
cracking.
you brought your tools and knowledge and Probably a snack of some sort?
Ashley Johnson! Ashley Boxton. More like, popcorn? Huh?
Popcorn! Brilliant! Effervescent! I am beside myself with happiness.
Me too.
But before we begin...
Uh-huh.
The adventurer strikes an impressive pose, positively radiating confidence and daring.
Cute.
I am Bo. I am the soul, the spirit, the animating animus of boxes and storage containers in this house.
Oh my god.
This most special of houses, where it is my great privilege and my great destiny to reside.
Look, it's Bo! Cute. You're saying my house is special? You kind of look like you're about to go on a safari. My house is special?
The most special house in the history of houses. You might be able to tell from looking at me, but I am an explorer.
Of course.
An adventurer.
Of course.
A rake. A rogue.
Uh-huh.
A bounder without any of the really unfortunate moral overtones that those words have accumulated over the years.
Fair.
Think fun-loving without the using others for my own gain part?
Yeah, like, what do you do? Sounds like you're a fantastic box to know, or cool. I don't really get how you could do or be all that in my house. Oh my god. Talk about buzzkill. Saying that answer.
That I am. I would ask who you are, but my goodness. There hardly seems to be a point.
Everyone knows me.
You must be... I mean, you couldn't be any other than... Right?
Huh? Who? Who do you think I am?
I know that you are the... well...
Bo takes her hat off for a moment,
Oh my god.
holding it over her heart.
Oh my
She
god.
bows her head, just a little.
Uh-huh.
It is my great honor, my passion, my destiny to have the opportunity to follow my path. Alongside you, the leading houseologist, to whom I owe such
Of
a debt
course.
of gratitude and respect.
No, yes, of course, always. Of course, you should bow to me, and I know everything about everything in this house, and I will show you on an adventure so great that you will be able to write your own autobiography about it. Or pay someone else to write your biography, whatever you choose. Uh-oh. Leading what?
Houseologist. The leading authority in this, or any province on this house, its history, its mysteries, its great secrets.
Uh-huh.
You are the resident, after all, aren't you?
The Resident? Okay, new title. Yeah, I am, but I didn't build it or anything. There's no way houseologist. Why am I such a buzzkill? I am, but I didn't build it or anything.
Are you telling me you're not the leading houseologist?
No, I am though. Like that's no, like, well, I could lie. Game, what if I want to lie? I am the only houseologist. There's no leading houseologist if there's only one of us, and that's me, because I know houses, enology, and all the gist of everything else. Well, I just live here, though, actually.
Oh, dear.
Bo returns her hat to her head, her reverent expression fading into a rather more sour one.
No!
I'm starting to feel, well, a bit like I've got some birds in the box.
Birds in the box? Like butterflies? Wait, what? What does that feel like? What?
Fluttering in the stomach, birds trapped. Slightly nauseated because the damn birds keep trying to tip me over.
No, don't be nauseated by the sight of me. Not again.
But you.
What?
I may have already said too much.
Huh? What is going
Currently
on?
putting on a facade of being hale and hearty, in case you missed it. All is well.
What?
Leave. Go away. Get out of here, you scamp, and maybe come back and we can maybe talk about some stuff, and maybe the quest will make its way in there somehow, but no promises.
So you want me or not? I'm so confused.
Okay. See ya.
I'm a scamp now? Out of the box. Out of the box. Dun dun. Wait, you just called me a scamp. Okay. There was another request to do today. You know what? Let's talk to the hangers again. I'm intrigued by them. I want to talk to the hangers. My guys!
Welcome back to the
Adrenaline Den!
The Adrenaline Den, I'm here for it! It's great to be back!
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back.
Hey, Hanks!
Our pleasure for sure.
Okay, calm down. Back it up, Hank 3. Back it up. You don't want to get too eager now.
Hey, what do you think of the new branding?
Branding how and the
We
what?
just named it. Do you like it?
What brand?
Isn't it a mood? It came to us in a dream.
A lot of things come to me in a dream.
You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
Hank 3! Hank 3, you need to filter yourself just a little bit. What the heck are you going on about over there? Why Adrenaline Den? Ooh, tell me more about this dream. I hate everything about it. Whoa. Okay. So... I don't know if I want to ask about the dream. Oops, I did.
Well, we were gearing up to go street luging.
Wait, you all had the same dream? You all had a collective dream together? That's some hanking.
It was gonna be wicked gnarly.
Uh-huh.
But you forgot your mouth guard.
Right.
And all your clothes. Hank number 3 found this very sexually arousing. But frankly, we were just worried for your safety.
God! Huh? Yo! Yo!
Safety is goals AF!
Yo! They all had a dream. Wow! Take 3. Chill. Hard agree. Aw, you Hanks are so sweet. Wait, so your dream... I literally just said that. I literally just said that. I gotta ask it because I said it. I said it. You dream collectively?
Sure, doesn't everybody? Shared nocturnal cognition for the win, fam!
Nocturnal cognition? Oh my god, wait, that's a great question. If you could share dreams with anybody in your life, who would it be?
Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you?
I mean, is that all it takes?
You
Sorry.
In the middle of visualizing success.
Guys, this game is dangerous. This game is danger.
And some other slightly naughtier imagery.
Guys, this is a bad game. We can't do this. What are we doing?
We sit and do it for 37 minutes every day.
You do what?
It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
Uh-huh. What do you visualize? Why 37 minutes? What do you visualize?
We're mentally rehearsing today's adventure.
Okay.
Imagining executing
each
maneuver with flawless precision.
Wait, this makes it sound sweet, but I just do this every day and it's just anxiety. You know? You know? So, like, maybe I should think about it like this. Imagining executing each maneuver with flawless precision. That is what my anxiety is. That's kind of sick.
Visualize to realize!
Let's go. Nice, what are you up to today?
We're going windsurfing!
Windsurfing?
Yay!
Here, I don't see how. Really? That sounds dope.
Oh man, it slaps so hard, homie.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom.
Okay.
Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush.
Jean-Lou!
And let it rip! Boom! Instant sailboarding!
Let's go!
Wicked!
Part 1 or 2. Sounds epic.
Oh, for sure.
Jean-Lou mentioned. I guess we gotta talk to him next.
Honestly, it's also a little dangerous.
I love danger.
But just the right amount of dangerous.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah!
Mm-hmm. So it is dangerous?
Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic.
Right, so this is when the whole contract, the words that you're saying are all from
And
Red Bull?
above all, safe.
Right.
Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Hank number 6, no! Was it Tom? What happened to Hank number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
There was a 6th Hank? Was he in Toy Story? Doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone.
He's gone.
It's all good. Promise.
What happened? Should I keep asking? Y'all, do I keep asking or do I leave it? I'm 20. Guys, do I keep pushing? Why isn't he around anymore?
Hey, homie. No offense, cause we think you got riz.
Uh-oh.
But we can't have you hanging around if you're gonna be sowing discord in the team, you know?
Oh.
Yeah, you're sexy as hell, but we need to be in total harmony to pull off our epic stunts.
Oh,
anyway,
my
enough
God.
about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity?
Hank 2 does not look happy.
Are you?
Yeah, let's just do it anyway.
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind,
Whoa.
and ride those waves.
I will.
Ride them like you really mean it.
Okay, Hank number 3, you need to chill.
Let's go shred it up, dog.
Let's go. Well, that was something. Yeah, they are tiny. I guess we all shrank. I realized I should have saved. I think it's time for Jean-Loup. And let's visit Jean-Loup in this toilet. What was on Hank 5's thigh? I didn't see it. Yeah, what happened to Hank 6? Towel, light switch, fan. Awards. Another cat clock. Bathrobe. Chill. Hold on. It's Jean-Loup time. Or should I wait? Should we do one more that we don't know? Let's do one more we don't know and then we'll do Jean-Loup. Who just did that? Shall we visit the fireplace? Wait, no, the rubber ducky. I really wanted to see the rubber ducky.
A very, very yellow punk dressed in studded leather glares at you. Their charming duck-like appearance does nothing to diminish the aura of absolute disdain that radiates from them.
Disdain, emo. Barbaressa, thank you for the donation. Recommend the mirror, laundry pods, or toolbox in the laundry room. Okay, I'll keep that in mind in the next day. Hold on. This is very strange. The face, everything.
Who the duck are you?
Oh my God. I don't know. Who the duck are you?
I asked first.
Well, I asked second.
Then I'll ask third, like this is a ducking competition. Who the duck are you, jerkwad?
Well, if it were a ducking competition, then I would quack harder than you. I'm the owner of this house.
And I'm the owner of this dick.
Whose? What? What are you even talking about?
It bites.
It doesn't quack?
Now, get out!
Oh my! You just flipped me off with your duck hand! Rebel Wilson?
Oh my God! I have never felt my content aware go off like this. This ducky is dangerous.
Dangerous?
You got that right.
This one gives off very sexual energy.
Oh.
Very profanity-laced energy. Very everything. If you're the least bit turned off by anything rude, I'd skip this one.
Rude?
I dare you.
Uh-oh. Are we ready for this? Are we doing this? The bird gave me the bird. True. The music is really good. Sexual energy? Yeah, rude isn't crude. We could do it.
On with the show.
Show? What do you think, I'm giving it away for free, Four Eyes?
How did you know I was wearing glasses? Oh, wait. That's the point of the game! The whole point of the game is that you're wearing glasses. I can't believe I'm so stupid sometimes. I can't believe myself. Guys, don't look at kisses. Don't look at me. Whatever.
Show's over. Everybody get the duck out.
No. Oh. Okay. Well, let me redeem myself with the toilet. Not something that makes sense out of context.
You return to Little Crapper.
I did, my Pookie. My Pookie.
Are you ready to test your flow?
Oh. Okay. Yeah, of course, Jean-Loup. Anytime.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready. Let's go. I didn't save, of course.
You know how to rhyme, but rhyming is not everything. When you are crapping,
Yes.
you need to make sure your lines flow together.
Absolutely.
The smoothest rhyme isn't really
really smooth.
smooth if the rapper don't know how it's used.
Uh-huh. So true.
Ha! It's about delivery.
And it's not delivery, it's DiGiorno.
It's about confidence.
Yes, agreed.
But it's also about not being terrible, so remember not to be terrible.
Okay, I'll try. But, you know, I'm only human. Can you teach me your skills? Or I won't. I'm confident I don't need any lessons from you. Should I be confident or should I be... Can you teach me? Jean-Loup. Jean-Loup seems like he likes teaching people things. I mean, doesn't everybody, right?
Hill Crapper gives you an example. Give him a word to rhyme, he will ruin it for you.
Rhyme, squirrel, or crap? Squirrel is kind of hard. Squirrel, whirl, twirl. Curl.
This world, it is
I just
difficult
named at
for
least
Hill Crapper.
4. I named at least 4, Jean-Loup. Come on.
Difficult for him to use this world in a context that is not for babies. You know? Too fluffy, too
Right.
cute.
Of course. No, I understand.
Another. Pick another world.
Of course.
Eh.
Squawk. Crap.
Oh, you got Little Crapper to the quick with this one. You cut him with a poo knife. The only knife suitable for
Peerless
crappers.
or outstanding knife? Poo. People order our patties. The only knife suitable for cool. Okay.
Crap.
Go ahead. Go ahead, Jean-Loup. I won't be too hard on you about squirrel because you are French, so.
A bad meter with this world could be, my name's Lil Crapper, I like to crap. The words come out of my yap.
No, see, this is what you'd have to do. You'd have to do, my name's Little Crapper, I like to crap. The words come and go like I'm made of sap. I don't know, something like it's gotta be even. There's just a way about it, guys. It's just like the rapper mindset. Like you just have to be born with it. And like some things you can learn and some things you just can't. And like, I don't know, I'm just saying, like, it's just how it is. Like,
Merde. This couplet shit is no good.
It's terrible. I agree. That was the worst thing I've ever heard in my life. It made me sick. It made me sick. I don't need to ask why, but I'll just ask just in case the audience wants to know.
Notice the syllables.
Uh-huh.
They are all wrong.
They're all wrong. Wait, actually, not even lying, Peaches. I think that Tamagotchi Life did actually train me when I was younger. That actually did help me a lot, I think. I'm not even kidding.
The first line, My name's Lil Crapper.
I like to crap.
It has 9
Right.
or 10 syllables depending on how you say Lil.
Yeah.
Here, Lil Crapper, he likes to make it 2. Lil.
Yeah.
Lil Crapper.
Lil. Exactly.
But the second line, she has only 7 syllables. It's
Boo.
no good.
No.
No good at all.
No.
7 does not match with 9 or 10.
Because guess what? 7, 8, 9. So, like, obviously it's not going to work out. I don't know about you, but to me that doesn't really work out. Yeah. You're more of a thinker than I took you for.
Oui, un artiste. Knows his art. Plus, the stress is on the wrong words.
Yes.
Look, I sing the stressed words in
Yes.
a sort of capitalized looking
I know
way for you.
exactly what you're
My
talking
name's
about.
Lil Crapper, I like to
To
crap.
crap.
The words come out of my yap.
Uh-huh.
You see? The emphasis on the first line is on 2, 5,
Yes.
7, and 10. Then on the second line is on 2, 4, and 7. Completely different.
Completely different. Wait, why do I love Sean Liu? I love Sean Liu! Look at us getting along, talking about poetry.
It's no good. The iambs.
The iambic pentameter. I like to go to the da.
Lost little iambs. A rhyme joke!
Vlog of lost. That's pretty good. I'm gonna lie, that was pretty good. That's a good one.
Lil Crapper continues to teach.
Uh-huh.
Now, a rapper could make this terrible phrase less terrible by
Yes.
repeating the whole couplets pattern again. Because this creates a sense of expectation
Why
for
is
the
he
listener.
actually teaching?
Or she could follow it with even shorter lines to create anticipation.
Shorter. Anticipation.
But a crapper gets it right the first time.
Uh-huh.
And also chooses better words.
Uh-huh.
My name's Lil Crapper. I like to crap. Ah, boring, bad, cesium stuff.
Cesium.
Instead, we do...
Uh-huh.
My name's Little Crapper, the master of rap. Immediately better.
Yes.
Crapper,
You
master,
make yourself-
and rapper,
yup.
they all have the same phoneme.
Uh-huh.
Assonance.
Assonance.
Plus, the iambic flow is better.
Ass.
Let's stop after crapper.
You need more ass?
My name's Lil Crapper, the
The
master
silence.
of rap. Open to pull up potential on tap. Lifting you out of the death trap. Up by your bootstrap. Better I'm choose that.
Uh-huh. See?
Notice the assonance that I am
Oh.
choosing the vowels of words in a row. I am using
Oh.
internal rhyme every time I am cruising.
Oh.
You're tripping like Beverly when she is boozing.
Oh! Who's Beverly? Why is she boozing?
Ah, much better, eh?
Yes.
Also, this one includes the insult.
A little bit of smack.
This is an important part of crap. Crapping on others.
So true, so
Okay.
real.
You all ready?
I'm ready. Let's go. Let's go. I'm ready to crap.
Yes, that is what Jean-Lu likes to hear.
Uh-huh. Let's go.
Before we begin, we need a scene.
Okay.
Something to rap about.
Okay.
Luckily, Lil Crapper is a genius who has prepared for moments like these.
Of course you have.
He keeps a series of freestyle prompts written on sheets of paper in a cistern, so he may style on passers-by at any time.
Of course. You never know when you're gonna need to crap. Is that why you always get clogged, or how did you get so good at English that you know the correct plural of passerby? Yeah, how do you?
Lil Crapper ignores your question.
Okay.
He chooses a paper at random. Now!
Go ahead, let's go.
I cannot read this. The ink she is smeared. In hindsight, perhaps hiding paper in a container filled with water was not Jean-Lou's
I legitimately
best
just
decision.
spit. I just spit from laughing at that.
The prompt is disappointment.
Disappointment. Like an ointment on your ass. You say you want to heal, I say you're just trash. I'm just spitballing a little bit before I have to see the things that they're going to say. Just...
We start easy. Lil Crapper will give you the first 3 lines of
Okay.
a verse. You must complete it.
Okay. Chill. Fill in the blank. Love it.
It's not just about rhyme.
Uh-huh.
Consider Lil Crapper's
Yup.
syllable count. Consider the flow.
I got you, little crapper.
And remember, one mistake, and you are dead to him forever.
Well, let's not make a mistake, folks. Those are high stakes.
C'est parti!
Let's go.
Walk into the bathroom early morning.
Everything's
Everything is
fine.
fine. And without warning, suddenly your ass above her feet.
I'm scared. Come on, ball cock. Come on, ball cock. Okay, wait, let me say it. I gotta say it again. Walk into the bathroom early morning. Everything is fine then without warning. Suddenly your ass up over feet. Turns out I forgot to lift the seat. That's it.
Turns out I forgot to lift the seat.
Uh-huh.
Now you're late for your date after cleaning up.
And you make it outdoor, but you're feeling rough. Then you look and you're shook and you just explode. Mama's got a baby and it goes almost. Wait, now you're late for your date after cleaning up and you make it out the door, but you're feeling rough. Then you look and you're shook and you just explode. You turn around to find that your car's been towed. That's the one. I didn't even have to read the other ones. I just knew.
You turn around to find that your car's been towed.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Not bad, huh, Jean-Luc? Not bad?
You can rhyme to a beat. We know this.
Uh-huh.
But that is not enough to defeat Lil Crapper.
How do I defeat you? What's next?
This time, you show me you have a sense of style.
Style?
We do the same thing. Lil Crapper will give you the lead in, you fill in the ending. But this time, you give me something with oomph. You know?
We need oomph.
The voice is an instrument. You want words that assonate, want words that resonate, want to alliterate,
or you're Wow, I just hit my elbow. Okay, sure.
Your lines need to have consonants that click, vowels that swing dance together.
Yes.
They pick each other up and do the French diphthong. A normal rhyme is not enough.
It needs something oomph. Let's go.
The theme this time, La Mer.
Okay.
Water, things in the ocean.
Water, things in the ocean. Okay.
Crapper's enthusiasm for the spoken world is only rivaled by his enthusiasm for the ocean. The soaking world.
Amazing. Love it. Love
He
it.
briefly considered a career in marine biology.
Oh.
Everyone knows this. It was in his autobiography, which surely you have read.
Everyone knows this. That was crazy. Everyone knows this.
C'est parti.
Okay, let's go.
La mer, comment j'aime la mer. Others claim the same, but they don't really care. Up in their yachts, their morals elastic.
Won't be a change unless we do something drastic. Dredging her depths with their mastheads of plastic. Sailing the ocean and dumping... Wait, okay. La mer, comment j'aime la mer. Others claim the same, but they don't really care. Hopped up in their yacht, their morals elastic. Dredging her depths with the mastheads of plastic. I think that's the one.
Dredging her depths with their mastheads of plastic.
Uh-huh. Hey!
The water's my blood,
Hey!
the pipes are my bones. Connected to the ocean when your bullshit gets thrown. Every barge full of garbage makes me an anarchist.
And quite like our movement, the problem enlarges. This shit won't get done till the one who's in charge is. On our planet's calendar, we're entering August. Instead of start recycling trash, they chose to discard it. I think it's this one. Wait. Guys, I'm so into this. It's not even funny. How into this I am. Hold on. Her water's my blood. Her pipes are my bones. Connected to the ocean when your bullshit gets thrown. Every barge full of garbage makes me an... Wait, every barge full of Wait, I need him to say it again! Every barge full of garbage makes me an anarch... The shit won't be done till the one who's in charge is. I kind of like this one. What do y'all think? I need your help. And quite like our movement, the problem enlarges. This is kind of good too. No. Every barge full of garbage makes me an anarchist. This shit won't get done. I think it's got to be two. Till the one who's in charge is. It's got to be this one.
This shit won't be done till the one who's in charge is.
Let's go!
Bars of soap. For these rhymes, they are, how you say, clean.
Clean!
The assonance, so passionnel.
You love my assonance.
He loves it.
He loves it!
Jean-Luc appreciates your willingness to endorse political violence in a manner that an American lawyer may say is just vague enough to avoid the litigation.
Perfect.
Vive la révolution!
Let's go. Huh?
Okay.
He likes me.
Lil Crapper, he acknowledges you.
He's blushing!
If he is not careful, he may even start to respect you.
I kind of love that. If he's not careful... Wait, I gotta use that somehow, somewhere. If I'm not careful, I might start to respect you. That's crazy. You'd better.
Don't ruin it. This means that there is only one thing left to do.
Uh-huh.
We must diss one another with savage wordplay until one of us backs up and cries in tears all over the bathroom floor.
Yeah.
This is the greatest sign of camaraderie.
I agree. I'm so excited. Does this mean...
Oui, it is true. Challenging you
Who's challenging me?
to a crap
To a crap battle!
It has been some time since Lil Crapper has had a worthy opponent.
Oh my god.
He will give you all the time you need to prepare.
I don't need much time.
Know this though? Lil Crapper has been kind to you so far.
Really?
His silver tongue. She has been dulled, but now she will fly sharp again. This battle will
Let's
be
go.
rough. Like the toilet paper in the airport bathroom, so impossibly thin, so impractically uncomfortable.
Me when I buy the on-sale toilet paper. Let's go.
You want to face Jean-Lu? You'll need to be spectacular to keep up with him. Which is to say, your specs will need to be high, otherwise you will not have a chance.
Oh, am I only gonna get to do certain answers if I have the spec stats?
Poise, empathy, charm, and sass.
No.
Without a significant amount of these, you will always be number 2 when compared
Not
to
deux.
Lil Crapper. And keep in mind, Jean-Lu is talking a significant amount. Double digits
That's a
minimum
lot.
if you want to put a number on it. So, what do you think? Are you ready to face
I'm not.
Jean-Lu?
I think I should increase, right, y'all? I think I'm gonna have to wait. I'm gonna have to increase my spec stats. Mine are so bad.
Lil Crapper understands this.
Thank
Sometimes
you.
we all need a break, bathroom or otherwise. Lil Crapper will wait for you.
He's waiting for me. Wait for me. Wait, what are my stats? They're ass, I bet. Oh, poo. You receive +5 to one of your attributes after attaining a love, friend, or even hate status. What? Who? You can even plan out which attribute you might get by checking which specs icon shows up in each datable's profile. I have no smarts. I'm gonna need poise, smarts, and charm, and sass. I need all of them. I have like none. Okay, I need to figure out who am I friends with? 20 of something. How do I even figure this out? Also, I haven't met so many people. Some items you automatically get for talking, so I just gotta talk to everyone. I've got nothing. Dude, Jean-Lu's gonna have to wait. No. That's so sad. I really like Jean-Lu. I think Jean-Lu's so fun. Okay. Let's go back to the breaker, and then tomorrow we'll work on getting new... work on getting new stuff. Hold on. Save. Oh, fireplace or breaker? What do y'all think? Y'all choose. We can do fireplace the next day. Maybe we do... I feel like we should try to get the breaker... We're close. Like...
You find the breaker box closed, looking almost abandoned.
Almost abandoned?
There's still a loneliness about it, though. The impression isn't lessened by the image of Eddie inside at the bar, twirling a cocktail glass in his hand.
Interesting. I thought for sure after yesterday you'd change your mind.
Why would I change my
But
mind?
Here you are. Again.
That's me. Everything hurts and I slept forever, but I don't know. I had a lot of fun learning how to do stuff. At this point, I'm just sticking around to spite you.
Ooh, is that a challenge?
Ooh!
I'm sure I could dig up something more difficult for today if you'd like.
Ooh! Good. Yesterday was too easy anyway.
Is that so? I guess only being nearly electrocuted wasn't exciting enough for you.
No.
I'll try not to slow you down with safety gloves this time.
Whoa. They can't do that. You can't. Who let the voice actors do that? You can't do that. Hey, that one wasn't my fault. You're really enjoying this.
Immensely.
This is crazy. He's blushing so hard. It's like, bro, you're literally blushing right now. Like, maybe find the mirror because you're blushing.
Why don't we start with fixing that loose floorboard, hmm?
That's a good idea.
Before you trip over it.
I'm tripping for you.
Again.
Eddie remains a semi-patient, semi-competent teacher, and you help as best you can.
Yeah, I just stand there looking
You notice
pretty.
he does not leave you alone this time. He won't admit it, but you can feel that he is concerned for your
Oh!
safety. There's a tiny bit of warmth peeking through that cold exterior.
Oh!
Almost done. Hand me the pliers. Whew.
Uh-oh.
It's getting late. I can finish up this set myself. Why don't you go get some rest?
Never. And give you the satisfaction of saying I left early? No way. I don't have anywhere else to be. I'll help until it's done. Aw, geez, thank God. Bye. Give you the satisfaction.
Suit yourself.
It's fun to watch Eddie work. There's a real satisfaction in seeing just how dedicated he is, how skilled his hands are.
Whoa!
But this time, there are sparks in the current.
Are there sparks that are gonna keep the house alive between us? Oh my God. Sparks fly. And not gonna shine.
By the time he's finishing up, he looks exhausted. With a heavy breath, he seals off the final wire and sets the pliers down.
Drink?
Sure, I do. Me? Wait, for real? Yup. For real?
I never joke about drinks.
I do.
Do you
What
want
about
a
that
drink or not?
Chardonnay, huh?
Unless you've got something else you have to do.
Yeah. Yes, please.
Calm down. It's just a drink.
I said yes, please. I didn't say anything crazy. Are you gonna make it?
I'll make it.
With not a wasted movement, Eddie puts together whiskey, egg white,
Ew.
lemon, and sugar into a shaker.
Why'd you do all that? I just wanted some appy juice. Egg?
Here, try this. Whiskey sour.
Is that actually what a whiskey sour is? It should be called whiskey egg. Am I right?
Well?
Ew. Am I supposed to eat that cord? Not bad, so what's yours? I don't know. Ew, egg? This is... What's yours? I don't know. He looks like he wants me to say something nice, so I'll say this is perfect.
Of course it is.
It looks... I'm not gonna lie, I'm gagging as I'm trying to drink this thing. This is disgusting.
It's easy to do what you've always done. Nothing more than that.
Nothing more than that. Uh-oh.
You've done a decent job the last couple of days.
Decent.
More than decent, actually.
More?
Thanks to you, I'm finally caught up on all the big power drains around here.
Really? We did it all?
There's still a few things that need to be done, the day-to-day maintenance, but... Yeah, you did it. Volt and the club should have everything they need for now.
Cool. So I don't need to come back then, huh? Unless, there's another reason I should? Guys, come on, like, I should write a romance novel, right? At this point. I mean, come on. Right, Volt. That is why I came here. What about you?
What about me? You came here to help Volt, and you did.
I don't even remember who Volt is.
So now you can get back to whatever it is you do when you're not invading my space.
Invading? Jeez. Can I still come by and help? The day-to-day sounds fun.
What? Why would you want to do that?
What can I say? Maybe I'm just a glutton for punishment. Why is it so hard for you to believe that I actually like spending time with you? Tease, I guess.
Ah, does that mean if I start being nice to you, you'll finally leave me alone?
Absolutely not.
But hey, it's your time. If you want to waste it here, I can't stop you.
Oh, he really
Something
likes
about
me.
Eddie's tone. This is more than the usual tired standoffishness.
Uh-huh.
You notice a small tremor in his hand. He shoves his hand into his pocket and looks away.
Oh, no.
Well, at least now you can get back to the crowd and the shows and whatever with Volt.
Oh, no. Oh, I hadn't thought about that. I guess so, yeah. I'm looking forward to it. I really missed it. I haven't thought about that. Whoa.
Yeah, Volt always puts on a good show.
I don't know.
Who could resist, right? You'll have a good time, I'm sure.
I'm sure. For sure. Have you seen him? Three's a party, though. Fun. Three's a real party, though. You're not coming?
I already told you. Big crowds aren't really my thing.
Oh.
I do better on my own. Trust me. I'll only slow you down.
But what if
Oh, and it
I can't.
would be for the best if you didn't mention any of this to Volt.
What?
Especially if you want to keep coming around.
What? And why is that?
Volt can be protective when it comes to this place, to what we do. It's a point of pride for
So
him.
he wouldn't want to know that I helped
If
out?
he found out you'd been helping, and that's why the power suddenly stabilized, it would probably hurt him.
Why would it hurt him? Why?
So for now, let's just keep it between us, okay?
Okay, I could keep a secret. Wait, keeping a secret with someone is probably like a huge deal, right? Like that feels like a big deal. There's got to be more to it than that.
What does that mean?
You feel guilty about falling behind with this stuff, don't you? Or you don't want Volt to think you can't do your job? I don't like either of these. You feel guilty? No. Oof. What do y'all think? I don't know. Both of these suck. I really need to save the game more, but also who cares? Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody has those days. I think one too. I think one also.
Fine, whatever. Yes, okay?
He's guilty.
If he knew what was really going on, he'd probably be pretty upset with me too.
Why?
I don't want that either.
I can't tell if you two are friends or if you hate each other or you really care about him.
Our relationship is complicated.
Uh-huh.
He was there for me during a really dark time. He took care of me. I owe it to him to do the same.
Okay.
Can you help me do that or not?
Abso-freaking-lulululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululululul
Thank you.
Eddie's exhaustion doesn't
Why you
lift
have to
as you
go and
finish your
make
drinks,
things so
but through the silence you
complicated?
feel a companionship flourish, quiet though it may
A
be.
quiet
As
companionship.
you walk out, you can still see the tired, grateful smile on Eddie's face long after you're gone.
Uh-huh. There we have it. We're furthering the stories. Some of them we haven't. Let's go to bed. This is like...
Nightmares are nothing new to you, but this terror standing in your room is certainly a unique experience.
What the...
It's hard to even make sense of what you're seeing. A dreadful figure, wreathed in black, with what seems to be the suggestion of a horse's head, with snake and lion heads sprouting
I
from
see
its
that.
shoulders. It has a multitude of eyes where they shouldn't be, and teeth that decorate what would be the belly and hips on a human figure.
Okay.
But it's not the monstrous anatomy that freaks you out the most. It's that lizard brain feeling of fear the figure inspires in you.
Hear me
You
out,
want to run,
United
but by
States!
some miracle, you don't.
No! No title! Yo, wait a second. Now that I see the full picture, Nightmare's looking kinda...
Hang on. My content aware is going off.
That's great.
Nightmare is,
Uh-huh.
well, just that.
Uh-huh.
If you don't want anything too spooky,
Absolutely.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
There's just... Keep it going.
Carry on, then.
Yeah, carry on.
Something crawling up your leg.
Ow! What is it? What?
Don't you feel it?
Yo, nightmare is kinda...
You know it's there.
Yo!
A fly, maybe. Or something else.
The voice?
Something a little more malevolent.
Okay, that sound effect sounded like Animal Crossing. I'm not even gonna lie. Wow, 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 wow.
A little more vicious.
Uh-huh. Quit it.
Crawling up your leg.
Yo!
Aren't you going to do something about it?
What am I gonna do about that?
Ah, that's right. You can't move.
Oh! This is, wow, 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 wow. Wow! Nobody turn the lights on. I want to stay in this nightmare a little longer.
Now there's another on your arm.
Oh?
And another on your shoulder.
Okay. Freak. Okay, freaky nightmare.
Dozens of little prickles across your skin.
Oh my god, is this literally my sleep paralysis demon?
The prickles turn into punctures.
Oh my god.
The picture of poison pervading the parts of you you keep under the covers.
What?
There's an itch by your mouth as one pries open your lips,
what?
down from your cheek.
Ew!
So many little legs.
Spiders!
Spiders. Or maybe ticks.
Ew, not ticks.
Another crawls across the curve of your ear, and you hear
I just got a shiver.
the scuttling, the buzzing, the sound of your flesh being devoured in a million nanoscopic parts.
Oh
Whatever
my
they
god.
are, they're eating you alive.
Ew! Stop, please. Ugh, you think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try. Wait, what do we do? What do we do, y'all? What do we do? Do we try to pretend we're not afraid, even though I definitely am slightly disgusted and flamethrower? What do we think? Be sassy? Okay, we're pretending to not be scared. You think I'm afraid of bugs? Nice try.
Trying to put up a tough front.
Huh? Oh my, you read right through me. Oh my god.
No matter. I'll find out what scares you.
Oh. Doubt it, as I'm quivering.
In any case, it was simply delightful to meet you.
That is so cool. That's it?
No need for pleasantries. I've been in your head your whole life.
Yo.
Until next time.
The laugh. Wait, how can I see you again? Or wait, tell me how to avoid you, or man, what's your deal? How can I see you again?
You'll see me sooner or later. But if you want it to happen sooner, they say coffee at midnight is a good way to invite the darkness in.
Okay.
Sleep with one eye open.
How about both? Yo.
She fades into nothingness.
Yo.
With one last creepy laugh.
That was insane. We're drinking coffee at midnight tonight? Wow. We have not spoken to the coffee maker, so we will be doing that today. What do we got? Finally, Sam answers after I poured my heart out. And Sam said,
"Yo, I know it's been a
I'm
sec
logging
since we
off."
talked, but I've
What?
been sitting here trying to work, and all I can think about is the fact that you're like dating your couch and your TV.
Yeah, you could have. Yeah, you should have talked to me sooner. Actually, glad to know. I'm on your mind.
Oh my God! Shut up! It's not just you. It's you and a handsome man version of your toilet.
How did you know I was talking to Jean-Lou?
And whatnot.
We've actually been rapping together, crapping, excuse me. So, very different vibe. Very competitive. I think it's going pretty well.
Is it or isn't it?
Dating is harder than I thought it was gonna be.
Oh, you're just realizing that now, huh? It is hard out there. At
Well,
least
I
you don't have to
wish.
leave your house to struggle. The rest of us have to get dressed and shit, do our hair, put on a little makeup. Okay, but honestly, like, can you just tell me what it's like? Walking around your house and having, what, hundreds of potential suitors just around? Like, you gotta feel, like, super eligible, right?
I literally lost my job, so it's really overwhelming.
Hey, you just gotta take it one date at a time. I just gotta know one thing. When you're out here dating your appliances, are you guys, you know...
Are we what? Don't ask me that.
You know exactly what I mean.
I don't like
All
Sam.
Right, keep your secrets. If you don't want to kiss and tell with your furniture, who am I to make you? All right, well, I've wasted enough of my workday. All my love to your household object lovers or whatever.
You really
Bye.
took this so well, by the way. Like, we told her, and she was like, I'm leaving, this is too much, and then she just accepted that it happened. That it happened. She just accepted it. Okay. Sure. Okay. Let's go chat with the fireplace and the coffee maker. Wait, I have a question. Does anyone know, do I have to talk to the coffee maker at night? Like right before, like as the last thing? Or do I just go turn it on before going to sleep? Like what's the sitch with that? Oh, we've got so much to get to. Yes to what? Because I said a lot of things. It's the last one to do? Okay. Okay. But you have to meet them first. Well, let's chat with the fireplace, I guess. Oh, also the stairs, true. Okay, 2 new. We're gonna talk to the fireplace.
The fiery figure that stands before you nearly defies description. He's fire given form. But despite the hot air that radiates from him, there's something decidedly chill about his entire being.
Whoa.
Hey, what up, hot stuff?
Hot stuff?
It's about time we sparked up a conversation.
I know this voice.
I'm Dante, the fireplace.
Zuko! It's Zuko! Oh, of course! Zuko voice actor would be the fireplace. Of course. Honestly, yeah, like the... Oh my god. Dante. Andante. Zuko.
Sure, we just met, but you could think of me as an old flame.
Oh, you're like real smooth. You been expecting me?
Of course. The hearth is the heart of the home. I seen what you're doing.
You've seen what I'm,
Gotta get me fired up too.
I'll restore his honor. Please. I like the sound of that. I don't know, do we play into it? I don't know what to do, guys.
Nah, not like that.
Oh.
Little freaky deaky indoor dork. Fired up to teach.
You did not just call me a freaky deaky indoor dork. That is a like crazy string of words. That's rough, buddy. No, oh my god, I just got talked down by a fireplace. Wow.
And you need my help.
You're gonna help me? I love how I'm like, you're gonna help me, meanwhile I'm like, Jean-Luc, teach me the ways of crapping. Help?
Yeah. But it's all good, because I've been waiting for the perfect student.
I don't want to be a student anymore. Student?
Yup. If you really want to up the ante in this love hunt,
you
need to work on your pickup lines.
Okay, wait, you might help me actually. Pickup skills.
Yup. It's not always gonna be so easy as firing up those specs and talking someone's ear off. Be it love, friendship, or hatred. The sizzling art of the pickup is all you need.
Wait, this is actually very helpful.
I'm the master, and you're the perfect human to pass the torch to.
Okay. You really think I'm worthy?
Hell yeah. Just look at you. You're the exact right amount of smooth and rough around the edges.
Okay.
Like a piece of firewood. Full of potential.
I do go here.
But right now, you're also kind of a soggy stump.
Oh!
I can make you crispy, baby.
You just called me soggy?
My point is, that with my help, you got a chance to burn bright. But if you don't learn how to take the first step by talking to someone, you won't ever light the flame.
I can't get over that you just called me soggy. Sounds good.
No sweat, hot stuff.
Okay.
I think it's time we start the first
Now
lesson.
I'm hot stuff?
If you can handle the heat, that is.
Sensei hot man. Let's do it. Oh. Charm 0 of 50 is like one of the saddest things I've ever seen in my life. Wait, be honest. If I had charm out of 50, what would it be? I guess it depends who you're talking to, because it changes. Maybe like I'd give myself like on a good day. Maybe like, you did not say 10. You did not say 10. Are you kidding me? Actually, I was gonna say like maybe 15 on a good day. So it's not really that. It really depends on the situation, I think. 3? Y'all are cruel. Bring it on. The hottest meter. Look, the hottie meter is between me and the hottie meter. It's a very specific... No, y'all are right. I really don't know if I got the charm.
Tell you what, let's start with some punny pickup lines.
Okay.
See what I'm working with here.
Wait, this is good. I really need this so that I can beat Jean-Lu.
So what do you think? You up for it?
I'm gonna be honest, right now the game feels like I'm just meeting other people so that I can beat Jean-Lu in the rap battle. The crap battle, if you will. I feel like that's really my purpose, is I'm just trying to gather specs so that I can go rap battle my toilet. That's the point of this game for me right now. Just to keep y'all up to date. I'm up for it. God, my poise is so bad too. Fire away.
Seems like you're already getting the hang of this.
Mm-hmm.
All right. How about this?
Okay.
What up, hottie? Got a light?
Okay, what would I say actually if someone said this to me? I'd say, no, go away. Because, like, why? What do you mean a light? What up, hottie? Got a light? I would say, lucky for you, I'm staring right at one. Ew, no, that's disgusting and horrible, and I would jump off a freaking bridge in Minecraft.
Because I think you just might be my perfect match.
Oh, there was more to it. That's right. Oh.
Huh? Huh?
So...
What'd you think?
It could use some work. Pretty dang good. It'd probably work on me. If someone actually said that to me... If someone said, you got a light, I would be like, oh, and then I start shaking my head, and then they'd finish the sentence. And I'd be like, oh. Then I'd, like, walk away. It could use some work.
Damn! I've been working on that one for ages.
I could tell, and that's why it's bad.
I guess it could always be better, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know what? This could be good for both of us.
Yeah.
We could workshop it a bit and get to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
What would you say to make this line better?
Change the opener. Saying hottie is too much. Like, I don't even know who you are, and I feel like I'm about to be attacked. Like, no.
Okay. So what would you change it to?
Well, I hate my life, so... Are you an arsonist? Do you smoke? Because I see you sending me signals. I literally hate my life. I can't.
I feel you. No pressure.
I hate my life.
And I totally get where you're coming from. You see, that was all a trick question. Or a lesson, I guess.
I hate my life because I have no sass or poise or charm.
I was just trying to show you that pickup lines can be corny and fun, but not always the perfect opener.
Uh-huh, of course you were. Of course you were, Dante. Like on dating apps, you show me a pickup line to show me that it doesn't work. As long as you're not relying on them, they can be pretty fun.
Now you're getting it. Tell you what, I'm gonna teach you how to make connections in a deeper way.
Okay.
And your first real lesson in the art of the pickup isn't about some magic one-liner.
Uh-huh.
You're gonna learn how to open the gates of someone's heart. Get to know their soul, you know?
Okay.
You ride with me and you're gonna learn how to be smooth, but in a sensitive way.
Okay.
I call this style the way of the flame.
The way of the
handle
flame. I can handle anything. What it just saved the game? Sure, bring it on.
Alright! I'll give you a day to cool off, See me later for our next lesson, you little firecracker.
Ew. Okay.
Later.
Why do I kind of hate Dante? I kind of hate Dante. Wait, hold on. Okay. I need to figure out how to get more poise and everything. What do I do? TV? No. That's not going to give me charm or poise. Hasn't worked for me in real life. Maybe the window, looking outside, breathing fresh air. Candelabra? What is this on the wall? Napkin? Oh, someone just said something. Finish character stories. I guess I could keep going for the breaker. What's this? Workspace? Oh, God.
Healthyreminders. Salutations, and a good greeting from your CEO, David Most. Wow, the other night was quite a lively celebration, wasn't it? Honestly, I don't remember much. Which means
Toolbox,
Sandy
right,
in
I will
corporate
go to
events
that.
planning did her usual bang-up job. Inspirational work, Sandy. Way to earn that 3% cost of living bonus. Keep it up and
3%.
undoubtedly you'll be CEO one day. Unfortunately, sometime during the festivities, my sunglasses seem to have been misplaced.
Oh.
By who exactly is impossible to know
Cringe.
for sure. We've
Lost his
combed every inch
sunglasses.
of the hotel, and they did not end up in the lost and found. So it seems likely that someone mistakenly took them home.
Mistake,
Honestly,
of
they're worthless.
course.
They were given to me by someone special, and they do have some amount of sentimental value. So if you have any information related to their whereabouts, please email me ASAP. Oh, and if someone from the press happens to reach out, they were definitely just normal sunglasses and not a highly classified prototype we're secretly developing in conjunction with the federal government. Unrelated, please bid a fond Valdivian farewell to Sandy in corporate events planning, whose role has been eliminated due to ongoing workforce optimization efforts. Best of luck in all your new endeavors, Sandy.
Best of luck, Sandy. Anyway, back to my business. We're gonna go chat with the toolbox, which is somewhere. Wait, what is that? What is that on the ground? Where's the toolbox? Wait, data decks? What about the data decks? Wait. A nail clipper? Oh, do you think this is... do you think this is hanger number 6? Hold on. Data Dex has something. Oh! It does say a lot of information here. Symbols for points. Anything from last week? Oh, like I have 22 that give poise? Is that what it means? Okay, relationship status is friends. Kurt and Rod. What does that mean? Is that sass on the little... Oh, I see the symbols. Maybe we gotta talk to the curtains. But it's like, I feel like everyone I talk to, they need the points. You know what I mean? Eddie and Volt is... I don't know what that symbol is. The scale is put... What is this one? Empathy is from them. So we need sass, poise, and smarts. Scale, light, and funny face. So if I talk to them more, I'll get it. I mean, I could talk to Kurt and Rod again. This is kind of... Why is this game kind of hard? Oh, I could talk to Dolly as well. Who is that? Oh my god, there's so many people I don't know. Oh my god, the freaking sink. Okay, we might need to talk to the sink too. Jean-Loup. Yeah, there's so many characters. Okay. Let's talk to the toolbox since that was requested, but where is it? Not there. Not here. Where is the toolbox? Oh my god, utensils. Wait, R is... Right click is search? Below... Oh, it's upstairs? Okay. Let's go. We have to talk to the stairs, too. Okay. There it is. Okay, talking.
The handsome construction worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site.
Invading my space?
He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Buddy.
Whoa, whoa. Where do you think you're going?
What do you think you're... Where do I think I'm... This... To my next lover? To my next lover. Oh my god, wait. I feel like I have to say that. That's a, like, insane thing to say. That's an insane thing to say. Hi, sir. Wait. Be bold.
Eh? I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Why are we talking about pee-pee? Are you Jean-Lou's friend? Tony! Tony! Of course your name's Tony! Tony! You know me, Tony. We've seen each other, Tony.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Oh, Tony, come on.
Hey, oh, get him out of here!
Hey, Tony, wait a minute now. Wait a minute. Hang on a minute. Pee-pee what?
Your hard hat, your boots, your high-vis vest.
I got all of that, Tony. If you just let me get through what's in
the... This is a job site?
Tony, please. Except it's a breaker box closet, Tony.
Don't even get me started.
I already am started, so now you're gonna have to get started. That's how it works, Tony. You know how it works.
When Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself.
Well, Johnny Wannabe, guess what he is? He's not Tony. That's for sure. And he's not me, so let me in.
I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man,
12-inch?
Those things go deep.
They go deep, all right. Why don't you know it, Tony? Somebody's hot and bothered, Tony. That lucky bastard, somebody's hot and bothered.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy.
Professional?
Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too.
The hair.
You know, for entertaining.
What if Tony, listen to me. You let me in. What if I do a little bip, a little bit of bop, a little bit of boop, and I move you somewhere else where you can have a little more space? How about that, Tony? How about that, Tony? What do you think? You want to host a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool.
I know it, Tony.
Hi, Tony this. Thanks, Tony that. Or Tone, my ass is leaking.
As it does, Tony. Please don't tell me who's, though. We all know. Oh, it's Jean-Lou. I knew you knew my buddy Jean-Lou, Tony.
You didn't hear from me, though. HIPAA.
HIPAA? It's not how HIPAA works. What's that?
It's when your ass leaks.
Oh. Of course! Tony, of course it is.
My fault for using $10 words like incontinence.
$10?
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them.
Oh, you're helping the objects.
And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over
Oh! Tony! Special company! Why am I turning into Dracula? Special company! Tony! Why don't you let me suck your blood?
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about, huh?
I know what you're talking about, Tony. I know what you're talking about. I just wish you would talk about it with me, Tony. I wish we'd talk about this, because you want special company over, and Tony, I'm saying, what if you were the special company that's over at my place, Tony? I don't know. Maybe we need to talk about this more, Tony, because I'm feeling a little bit of tension here. You wouldn't let me in the site. I want to give you more space, but also if I don't really want space because I want to be close to you, I don't know what's going on here, Tony.
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Uh-huh. Oh, freaking no sass, brother. Oh, my God. I have no idea what you're talking about, actually. Special company makes me break out knives, or hell yeah. I guess. Hell yeah, Tony.
You know what I'm talking about.
I know what you're talking about, Tony. You know it, buddy. Let's just go crazy. it. Oh,
You know what I'm talking about.
I know you, Tony. No, you know it. You know it. You know it.
You know what I'm talking about.
Hey, you know, Tony, all day, baby, all day.
You know what I'm talking about?
I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about.
Tony nods at you. You nod at him.
That's respect, brother.
And you nod at each other, both entirely pleased that you each know what the other is talking about.
Exactly, Tony, exactly.
So you get it.
Yes.
I need more space.
I understand there's a problem here, Tony, and this is what I mean. I just came here to talk to you, and now we're talking, and I understand you, and we get what we get each other, you know what I mean? And if we get each other, then we can get each other. If you know what I'm saying. If you're saying you need more space, I say I got you more space, and guess what? I'm there in the space with you, and then we can talk about it. You know what I'm saying, Tony? You know what I'm saying? Because we get each other. We get each other. Because you know that I know that you know that you need more space, but that space isn't really what you need, and what you need is space with me near you, Tony. Right?
Space for all sorts of things I may or may not be insinuating.
You may or may not be insinuating, and I am insinuating. You may or may not be, but Tony, you don't need to be, because I got you, and I understand you, and I know what you know that I know that you're insinuating, because I'm also insinuating the same thing, and it's going inside of your going to get more space, Tony, I know. It makes sense.
I got a pitch for you.
Go ahead, Tony, tell me.
A drawbridge.
A drawbridge. Now tell me a bit more about this, Tony. I need to hear about it a little bit more. You mean like from the olden times, Tony? You know, like the times when they were, pissing in buckets and, growing food from the ground or something like that.
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date, and the drawbridge lowers to let him in.
Right. Okay.
Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
I feel like that's very impressive, Tony. That, you know how to do that, though? Oh, that is impressive.
You're damn straight.
Okay, well, let's not jump to conclusions here, Tony. It's still Pride Month.
Is how I would build it using my tools.
I get you.
This drawbridge.
I get you, Tony. I get you. No curves.
The flat-looking screwdriver, the pretty star-shaped one, a hammer, and that spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
You know I love my spearmint, Tony. Please tell me there's a moat. That could definitely be a thing. Very death-trappy. I don't know much about architecture, but I think... please tell me there's a moat.
Absolutely. So you get it.
There's a moat! Oh, Tony! Tony, you get it. You get it. No, see, you said I get it. You get it, Tony. Tony, you get it. You get it, my man.
Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide.
I mean, Tony. Knock, knock. What's there inside of that helmet of yours? I think it's a very, very large brain, Tony. Because you are just made of genius. You're a genius. You said indoor slide. Guess what? I come out of my bed. I slide down. And guess what? How do I get back up? Awkwardly crawl up the slide. Using the handrail. Walk up the slide. It's a little bit of a tough break. But you know what? You gotta work. You gotta work to get upstairs. You gotta work to get to your bed. You can't just have it easy all the time. Yeah, on the way down it's easy, but guess what? You gotta go back up, huh? You gotta go back up. And guess what? You gotta talk to the stairs about that, though, man. I haven't met the stairs yet. I don't think we have we don't have the same connection that you and I have, Tony. So you're gonna have to talk to the stairs about that one. But I'm on board. I'm on board. Don't tell them that yet. Ask them about it first. See how they feel, and then we'll see. We'll see.
We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
I know, and you know what? Maybe the stairs want to leave. Maybe it's time for them to flourish and fly and go on their own. I'm just saying. It's not for me to decide, though. You gotta talk to the stairs about that.
Great to travel from upstairs to downstairs.
I agree. So I do wonder, though, is the climbing thing what we're gonna have to do, or is there another way to go upstairs?
Way ahead of you.
See, this is what I thought you'd be.
All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Hit me. I'm ready. I'm waiting. Hit me. Am I gonna get busted? I don't know. Let's hope.
Grippy socks.
Tony. This makes so much sense, Tony. I was standing over here saying, oh, you're gonna go down the slide, and oh, I guess you're gonna walk up. You're gonna have to use the handrail and try to walk up. You come out of the gate, out of the moat. If you let me use that example, even though that is going to be a reality soon, it's not a reality yet. You come out of the moat with grippy socks. Tony, I mean, I've never felt dumber in my life because I'm in the vicinity of a genius, Tony. Tony. Oh, hell yeah, Tony. Can I get a 90-degree incline? Sounds super fun and not at all inconvenient. I think our stairs may load. Yeah, you know what? Can I get a 90-degree incline on the slide?
It can be as steep as you want. Your house, your rules.
I would love if it's a 90-degree angle. So I slide and really I just drop down and my ankles break. Because that's how you really know if your body is ready to keep living. If you can jump, if you can fall down a slide at a 90-degree angle and your ankles survive, Tony, you know that your family, your genetics, your whole life, it's all worth it. Because your ankles are strong. And if you can walk up that like a mountain goat with grippy socks, I mean, you know, Tony, you just know.
How do you feel about indoor pools?
Oh my, Tony, you don't even have to say it. How do I feel?
If we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
An indoor pool in the living room would be fantastic. I never stepped foot in that room anyway. And then this time I could swim foot in that room. Both of them. Let's do it.
Hey.
Hey.
The permit's going. See if I can get my best tools on the job.
Go get your best. Tony, come on.
Hammer's availability's been shot ever since the incident.
Tony, hold on. Tony, hold on. Tony, you know I know everything, Tony. Tony, you know that we get each other, Tony, right? But I just want to say, hey, Tony, listen, I'm not one for gossip, all right, Tony? And then everyone's talking about stuff. They're going, oh, this and that, and oh, they're going over, they're kissing all the fridges and stuff. And I'm not one to spread it, all right? But if it's already spread, Tony, I'm just asking, what exactly is the hammer incident? Because you know I'm so busy, Tony. You know I'm so busy knowing the things and knowing everything. Tony, what happened with the hammer? Tony.
Tony slides past your question without skipping a beat.
Tony.
Anyway, that's enough about that guy. Let me tell you about my best-selling workshop.
Tony, I'd love to hear it, Tony. What about the hammer, Tony?
It's a workshop about loving.
Tony. Okay, Tony. Tell me more, Tony.
I'm gonna make it real easy for you.
Are you, Tony?
You wanna take my workshop? All you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing.
No paperwork. Any hammers we need? Any incidents we need to talk about, Tony?
Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch.
Right, of course, Tony. Of
Union
course.
rules.
Union rules. And union rules. Am I right, Tony? I love the union.
But you can come back later and see what we can do.
Of course, Tony.
You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Of course. Fix it, Tony. All right, you old so-and-so. You go on, Tony. Take care of yourself.
I'll see you around.
See you around, Tony. Wow. What a guy. What a guy. Am I right? What a freaking guy. What a guy, old pal. So, there are so many items in here. That was fun. Tony's fun. I can't go into that room. Should we talk to the bear? So I'm gonna save 2 of them. One's gonna be the breaker, one's gonna be the coffee machine. Just to see. So let's talk to the bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
I love you.
The combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
I love him.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
I am. Teddy! The tag is amazing on the pants. Am I? I'll bet you say that to everybody.
Well, I'm kind to everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Well, almost everybody. I try to be kind as much as I can, but sometimes considerate is the best I can do.
Aww.
Kindness is not a bottomless well, you know. Some people can't receive it when you offer it.
Hold on. That is like... That hits. Some people can't receive it when you offer it. Yo, that hits. Bars?
I think of kindness kind of like really good peanut butter.
Oh my god. Anyone allergic? Don't look. What?
For people who like peanut butter, who savor it, who appreciate and enjoy it, I give them a lot of it. Because I get it back and boy, it feels good.
You love peanut butter?
But for people who don't like peanut butter, who scrape it off or who don't even notice when they've gotten a big, thick layer of it on their Sammy.
Or die when they
I
eat
give
it?
them more of what they don't want.
That's true.
No hard feelings, you see. But if you don't like peanut butter, it's okay. I got jelly, too.
But what if someone likes peanut butter, but they're uncomfortable with peanut butter sometimes? And if you get a little bit of peanut butter, you're not sure what it means because, whoa, you gave me peanut butter? Oh, I haven't really gotten peanut butter before. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it back. But then you're like, wait, I think I do want more peanut butter, but I don't know how to ask for peanut butter. So, I'll just wait for someone to offer peanut butter again. But then if they don't offer it, you don't want to ask for peanut butter because then it's like, why I shouldn't ask for something they're not going to offer it. So should I just not? Well, load me up is insane.
Well, that's wonderful.
It is, isn't it?
It's been a little while since we talked. There's probably a whole lot of kindness waiting for you around here.
No way.
Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
Honestly, chance. Sorry. I gotta ask, is it weird that we're talking in a closet?
Not at all. Not for me, anyway. Closets are some of my favorite rooms in a house. Get a good cozy blanket, a candle, and close that door, and you've got a perfect little cocoon.
That's true.
A little nest of peace and safety. You're welcome to share mine, or we can sit on the bed and talk. I'm comfortable in either place. And no matter where I am, I'll always be happy to be with you.
That's so sweet.
I'll leave it up to you. Where should I go?
My bed. Yeah. Wait, is that weird though? In a weird way? I kind of just want him to like I want to like have a little stuff. I want to hug him too. It can be platonic, okay.
So comfy.
Yeah.
So now that we're all comfy,
whoa.
how about a good bit of wisdom?
I would love some wisdom. Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you.
Okay.
For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Oh, yeah. Let's hear some advice.
So, you know how you don't like to burp in public?
You might not. What are we talking about?
And nobody likes to fart in public.
Well, you'd be surprised. I've had many stories of people farting near me. This is advice? I mean...
The trick is to get everyone who's around you when it happens to be on your side. And one of the best ways to create a good team is through humor.
Wait, are you saying that the way to really see who your circle is the people that if you did fart and burp in public, they would cover for you?
So, you will burp. And when you do, own it. And with a big smile on your face, say,
excuse me?
Oh my goodness! Oh. Did anyone else hear that big barking spider?
That's silly. No, I could do that.
And now, for the big enchilada.
That's
when
insane.
You fart in public. Oof. You gotta own that too.
You say when? Are you like prophesizing my toot routine?
Look up boldly. bravely and say, the dog did it.
The dog? The dog did it.
Whoa.
You know it, Teddy.
I'm kidding, buddy.
Oh my god. Is Teddy actually on my bed now? That's so cute! I love that. Oh, Betty just made a noise. I farted on Betty. It's so funny how there are 5 hangers, but there's like so many in here. Let's go talk to the breaker, and then we're gonna talk to the coffee pot. They should save. Oh, I got a message. Oh, from Tinfoil
Unfortunate
Hat.
about Sandy and corporate events planning. She was responsible for all the best casual Friday themes.
Dude, I
Now
don't
that
care. I
she's
got
gone,
fired.
There's finally nothing left of the 7 pioneers.
The 7 pioneers?
In the beginning, there were 7 of us, working out of David's dorm room, stealing Wi-Fi from the neighbors and using cardboard boxes for chairs. We had no idea we were changing the world. We just wanted to design a more efficient paperclip. But then the money started flowing. Money always changes people.
Doesn't it?
Didn't take long for the 7 pioneers to be whittled down to 1.
You?
Not me.
Oh.
David, the CEO of Valdivian.
Oh,
Seems
right.
like you're not
Sorry.
paying attention, but I suppose it can't be
I
helped.
don't have any smarts,
I am
so
mysterious and only message you
it's
sometimes.
not my fault. I'm paying attention.
So you say. And all this? The wretched soul-sucking corporate monster that Valdivian became? The pioneers never wanted that. One by one, they left, but I stayed. Deep down, I really believed David, the old David, was still in there somewhere. But when he wanted to use the Dateviators for military applications, I knew more drastic action was necessary. Quickly.
Like, to date tanks and, like guns or something? Like, what are you gonna use Dateviators for in the military? Date your captain? Like, what's the vibe? Like, if you're going to the, you're gonna date. They weren't made to date. You're gonna date.
I'm sorry, but
So
there's
you
no
stole
time.
them, or
I'm using the display phone at a wireless store, and they closed 30 minutes ago. This sales associate is giving me the stink eye. I'll
Right.
follow up when I can.
Oh my god, they use the glasses in the military to date the enemy. Honestly, if we all spread a little bit more love, is there really an enemy? Wow, that was really deep and cool and nice. Bye. Good
The
night,
breaker
Maury.
box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory.
Okay.
With its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Of course.
Live wire. You look ravishing as usual.
Remember when I opened the breaker box the first time and I was like, hee hee hee? And now I'm like, anyway.
Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right?
The club's nice, but that's not what keeps me coming back. Actually, I tried to come by a few times, but the club was closed. It wasn't inevitable. I helped fix it. No, that's not what keeps me coming back, Bolt.
Is that so? What is it that has captured your attention then?
You don't want to know. I think you know.
Do I now? Perhaps you should enlighten me, just to be sure.
Wait, like, I don't want to flirt with Volt, though. Wait, I actually don't want to flirt with Volt. What do I do? What do I do? I didn't mean to... Volt is so good at holding the door for Eddie. Ah! Don't honor the Eiffel. You did not say the Eiffel Tower does light up. Yo. That's crazy. I had to say that one out loud because that is like literally crazy. Flirt just for the points, you think? Push him over and run to Eddie. Option 2. Bow. Yeah, take a bow for that. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do. I can only flirt for so long, you know? Like, I'm losing steam on the flirt. The dating, the flirting. It takes a lot of energy out of you. Okay, fine, we'll flirt. It's you I can't get enough of.
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you.
I feel like I haven't spoken to you, ever.
I was rather hoping you would come by today.
Rather hoping you were,
What do you
weren't
say we enjoy it a little more closely together?
A little more, just a little
Care to
closer.
dance?
A little dance. Leave room for Jesus, though. I thought you'd never ask.
He leads you onto the floor, not once losing your eyes.
Okay, winner. Sore winner.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire.
I'm doing the chicken dance. I don't want to be a chicken. I don't want to be a duck.
I'm impressed.
Oh, yeah.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Uh-huh. What do I do? 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 Kiss? Kiss? I gotta smooch. I saved. I'll smooch.
And plants a kiss on your lips that takes your
First
breath away.
romance?
Time seems to stop while the two of you are connected.
What
Your
about
entire
Eddie?
body tingles, as though you've just been plugged
I feel
into
awful.
an electric socket.
I feel so awful. Like, I feel like actually like I'm cheating right now. Like, I feel so
And
sick.
then, far sooner than you'd like, the song ends. And with it, Volt's kiss. He smiles at you, his eyelids low and hooded.
Not hooded.
It's far too easy to lose oneself with you.
Dude, I literally, like, spoke to you 2 times. This is insane. How did I just kiss this person?
Loath as I am to say it, I must leave to start the show.
Okay.
For the first time that evening, the power begins to fluctuate.
Oh?
It's louder than it has been before, and it does seem to go on.
Don't let the surge fool you. My power is just fine.
Whoa.
Don't think I'm done with you yet, Livewire.
Whoa.
Volt leaps onto
He
the
is
stage
obsessed.
as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects.
What's it gonna
and
be
gentle
tonight?
things. I hope you're ready for...
Huh?
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath
Oh?
and steadies himself.
Huh?
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee
What?
and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly, everything goes black.
Power outage! Volt!
You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs.
Oh my
You
god.
make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
Is this because my kiss was too strong and... Is this my fault?
You have to stop, Eddie.
What?
Oh, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
Whoa!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it.
Wait, do you think he actually saw the kiss and Eddie was like... accidentally cut the power?
Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted.
No, I don't think it's about me.
Eddie, dangerously so.
Uh-oh.
He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely.
Let me go out?
I said no, Volt.
Oh my god.
Eddie, I can fix this.
What is happening?
Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't...
Oh my god, what is happening?
I can't go back to being alone.
Being alone.
I can't lose you.
Lose you?
You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand, Eddie holds him back.
The angst! The angst!
It's fine. She deserves to know.
What? What? Oh! What's going on? No more lies.
I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
What?
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
What do we
It
do?
was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe.
Right.
I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up.
Okay.
And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on.
No.
I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with.
Oh my god.
My faulty wire.
Not a faulty wire.
I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me.
Oh my god. What about what you needed?
Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So, I gave it to myself. I split myself.
No way.
So there was more of me to go around.
No.
I made...
No way!
He was my
No way! This is like Frankenstein's monster? Frankenstein's monster? Or something? They... one and the same, never to change. Our life was beautiful. Huh? So you're actually one person? A thing?
We're not one thing. We're not two things.
Okay, Dr.
We're
Seuss.
Connected.
Oh my god.
The small glow around Eddie flickers and dims. He's clearly in pain.
This club
What do we do?
has to run. It's power, it's light and music and heat and energy. It's everything.
Why is Volt just staring at me this whole time like, Mom, I threw up? Like, what? Can he gonna say anything? Dude, we need to call Tony. If we get Tony in here, he can fix the problem. He's a fixer, man. You know, I tell him about he's gonna go ahead and do the slide, the stairs. But I can tell him to push it aside a little bit. He could come over here, he could do a little bop, bop, bop. He's right underneath the breaker. Why not just invite Tony over here and he can fix it up real fast? He can fix it up, he can fix us up maybe a little bit. Just call Tony. Tony, you don't even have to call him. You just look down, he's right there. He's always there.
And I have to have Volt to make it work.
I don't know what I can do to help. You call me Livewire, though. Can I just, like, be the wire? That's not...
I made him.
Yeah.
It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you.
Oh my god.
Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky.
I don't know. What do you need?
The faulty wire.
Uh-huh.
Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system.
Oh my god.
If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
Oh my god, y'all. There's a faulty wire. The two of them, he made another part of himself to try to upkeep it, but now he's trying to upkeep the whole system and Volt, and it's too much. The only chance we have to keep both of them is if I fix the wire, but it might get Volt out of here. If Volt is part of you, then you'll never lose him. Change is scary, but it can lead to something good. If I fix the wire, you won't really need both of you, though, right? I'm gonna say if Volt is part of you, then you'll never lose him.
Easy to say when you're not the one who has to go through it. You don't know what it was like.
Maybe not, but even I could see that what it's like right now isn't any better for you. Whatever happens, you don't have to go through it alone. I'm here. This is so angsty. I can't even understand what's happening. I'm gonna say I'm here.
It's the only fix left, Eddie. We have to try.
Oh my god.
Eddie sits there for a long moment, then finally nods.
You remember where the tools are?
I literally just talked to my man Tony a second ago. Of course I do.
I'll walk you through what to do.
Okay. Wait, this is so intense! This is crazy! You ready? You're doing great, almost there. This is the right thing. No, you ready?
Wait. Fuck. Are we sure we have to do this? Quite. It's time, Eddie.
It's time, Eddie.
Fine. Fine. Alright, just...
This is so intense.
Before that, I just wanted to thank you for being here, I guess.
Guys. We're literally playing a game where you date furniture. What? And I'm sitting here like gasping. Oh my god, like this game, I'm literally talking to the breakers in my house. And we're gonna see what of them, they might have to deal with loss. With the loss of a part of themselves. This is the most crazy. Like a second ago I was rapping about crap. And now I was talking to Tony for like at least 20 minutes. About indoor slides and pools. And now we're about to possibly see someone lose a part of themselves and have to go through the grief of that. That is insane. So,
whatever, just do it before I change my mind.
Let's do it. Reset the power.
Eddie leads you through the process. Patient and attentive, despite his reservations. When you've finished, he gives you the nod to do the rest.
Let's do it. Resetting the power.
The dim light around Eddie and Volt blinks out completely, leaving you in total darkness. For a few moments, everything is quiet and dark. And then, a rustle.
Crow?
The lights turn on.
Hello?
Over here.
Oh my god.
Eddie is sitting at the bar, looking haggard, but with a light in his eyes that you've never seen before.
Oh?
Oh. Hey there, Livewire.
He called me Livewire? Livewire? Only Volt calls me that. Are they combined? Yo. Livewire. Only Volt calls me that.
Huh. I guess that's true. Funny. It felt really natural to say.
Uh-huh.
I feel good. I'm pretty tired. But after a reset, that's normal. I don't know. I just feel stable.
Mm-hmm.
I'd almost forgotten what this felt like.
Wow. Where's Volt? What was that? One more time, I couldn't hear you. Huh? What was that? One more time, I couldn't hear you? I feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like. About what exactly? Wait, what does that mean? Am I crazy? Do these not make sense? I'm so confused with these two answers. I just feel stable. I'd almost forgotten what this felt like. About what exactly? Huh? What should I do? I'm very confused. Is this one to be like, oh, say thank you? Maybe I ask about Volt then. Yeah, it feels like a line's missing. I'll just say where's Volt.
Eddie, isn't there something you wanted to talk about first?
Oh?
Fine.
What happened?
You were right.
Oh my god.
I was holding on so tight to the way I thought things had to be.
Uh-huh.
I didn't realize all that did was trap both of us in a situation that wasn't working.
Yep.
And honestly, I'm not sure I would have ever been able to see it if it wasn't for you.
Okay.
What he means is he's quite taken with you.
Oh!
Volt? We both are, but I'm sure you already
You
know.
want? There's two. Wait, taken with me as in...
As in?
As in...
As in, do we really have to spell it out?
As in, maybe you should spell it out and really slowly so that I can actually understand what you're saying. Only if you're about to spell friendship. F is for friends who do stuff together. What they do is up to you. The feeling is very much mutual.
Wait, really? I mean, if you're interested, we wouldn't mind you, you know, sticking around.
Uh-huh.
If you feel like it. Or whatever.
Or whatever.
We would be delighted to have you.
Okay. Please give me that. Please give me that Volt Eddie sandwich. Yo, what are we having for lunch? Volt Eddie sandwich? Whoa. Two, you dare me?
All right, well, if you're gonna stick around,
That's
might as well be
insane.
useful.
They didn't even react to what I just said. They didn't even react. They're like, you know what? This is what it is.
Come on. You remember where the tools are? Let's go.
Let's go.
I'll send over some drinks.
Mm-hmm. Love! We found our first love! Wait, we did it! That's amazing! Our first ever love in the game. Wow. Eddie and Volt. And I gained empathy. Great. Something I didn't need. So... It did not literally just say I'm humorless at the bottom. Did y'all see that? Okay, well, we did it. I've found love in a hopeless place. Now let's go make some coffee and try to riz my nightmares. Is this the coffee machine? Is this a coffee machine? Yes. Or is this tea? No. Coffee. Yeah, that's it. Right? Okay. Maddie, thanks for the donation. Praying for a Volt, Eddie, and Tony sandwich. Tony, we gotta talk to Tony again. Hold on, let's make some coffee. I don't know if we can actually do it, but we'll try.
A charming barista grinds coffee in
Oh
your kitchen,
my god.
working so busily she doesn't even seem to notice you. You stand there for a good few minutes before she spies you, startled out of her intense
She
focus.
is so cute.
Hi there.
Not Australian. Hi there. Hi there. You know what? I'm gonna have to listen and really try to learn how to do the accent.
Welcome to Roofbacks, the home of all your coffee needs.
Wait, is that Australian? I cannot do the accent. Oh my god.
I'm Kirby, happy to help.
Carpy? Nor. Carpy? It's hard. Good eye, mates! Classic. Hi, so you're a coffee maker?
Sure am. Here to make your day just a little bit brighter with a touch
Brighter. 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 See, words like that are easy to say. Brighter. No. It's the vowels. Like, the vowels are pretty... But then the other words are hard. Brighter.
Gosh, that never gets any less awkward to say.
Oh my god,
What can I
love
get
you.
for you today?
I would like a freaking latte. That's the only thing I know.
Sure thing. One latte coming right up.
Kobe
Right
gets to work,
Crikey.
grinding and pouring and mixing with an impressive speed.
Wow, look at the little heart on the apron.
And voila! One latte just for you. Hope you like it.
I love it.
Is there anything you'd like to know about the latte?
Oh, to know? Why is it called a latte? Because there's a latte of coffee in there. So why is it called that?
Well, that's the Italian word for milk.
Oh.
If you're in Italy, you have to order it as a cafe latte.
Oh, okay. Anyways, please.
Otherwise, they'll literally just give you a glass of milk.
Oh, well, some freaks like that. I'm just kidding. That's awkward.
Right?
Whose milk is it? Am I right? The sass just, the charm just goes down. Down, negatives. We're in the negatives.
I don't think my nerves could handle being handed a glass of milk like that.
Yeah, what do you even do? You're handed a glass of milk, you're like, I guess I'll just go leave the country.
She shudders violently.
The anxiety.
We'll see you next time.
See ya. Well, guess who's got some coffee? That was a really quiet scene. Well, let's go have a nightmare, shall we? What is the right click? Oh, it tells you a little bit about it. A candelabra gathering dust, an antique, and clearly one that's been through much in its long unpolished history. Interesting. Okay. We gotta talk to the fridge too. Fridge, big, heavy, cold, came with the house. Jeez. All right, let's go have a little nightmare, shall we?
Your room is dark and cold.
Here we go.
And though you may have gone to sleep alone, you can feel someone else
I
here.
feel something, or someone, or something.
Nightmare looms over the edge of your bed, at once friendly and disquieting.
Huh.
Is it you again?
Of course. Who else would it be? Are you visiting other people's sleep time? Am I not the only one? No, it's fine. No, I'm not mad. I'm not jealous or anything. What are you showing them in their nightmares? Are you bringing them spiders? And ticks? I just want to know. I'm not mad about it or anything. I just want to know. Like, what you're doing when you're not here. No big deal. Just tell me. Like, are you bringing snakes into their nightmares? Just let me know, it's fine.
Ah, you're back.
I'm here.
I've been contemplating what to show you this time.
What's next? Let's see.
What may unsettle you? Get your blood pumping.
Mm-hmm.
This time I think...
This is crazy, the horse head.
Maybe you're speaking in front of an audience.
Oh! If that's your fear, rise up. Wait, actually, I don't know. What's scary? You know what's like an actual nightmare? I actually don't think I have that nightmare. Like, bugs. I actually have nightmares about snakes sometimes. I think when it comes to in front of an audience, I guess it's more of like forgetting something that you're supposed to know and then talking. Oh no, an audience. It's not a nightmare, but you definitely don't want to do it. That's fair. You had a nightmare last night that 2 men were outside. I had a nightmare that's terrifying. Sorry, I just was gonna completely not even acknowledge what you just said. That is terrifying. I had a nightmare where I was like running through rooms, and every time I opened a door, it was a different like scary atmosphere. Like I didn't know what was gonna happen, and I had to keep running through because someone was chasing me. It was kind of cool, but it was scary. Anyway, speaking in front of an audience.
Is that scary alone? The thought of being vulnerable in front of so many people?
Oh my god.
Expecting eyes on you, knowing if you misspeak even once,
Ew.
they won't respect you.
Wait, you did not just say, imagine all of us in your room looking over your shoulder when you're playing games. That is sickening. Why would you say that? Because now I'm never going to stream or record again. Ew! Not wifey type. No! Everyone laughing at me saying wifey type. No! No! Please, no! No! Me in front of a room playing a game and I say wifey type and everyone is like laughing at me? No, because I would laugh too. That's the thing. I would be like, what the hell did I just... I don't know. It's different if the crowd is silent if I make a joke. That's hard. To like be in front of a crowd, make a little goof, and nobody's like... It would be horrible speaking in front of an audience and having no reaction. That's what's scary. If you're like... It's like pulling teeth from people. Like, okay, I guess I'll see myself out. If you're not gonna have a fun time with me, why are you even here? You know, like, why are you living life if you're not gonna laugh a little bit? Live, laugh, love. Live, laugh, love.
They might not even like you. Or be able to stand you.
Can they sit me, though? See, like, moments like that, I'm like, wait, like, is that even scary? Because I literally say things and nobody laughs. All the time. It's kind of just my, like, forte, if anything. So, I don't know, maybe it really isn't scary to me.
Your words tumble out and you start mixing them up.
Oh, no.
You can feel your heartbeat in your ears.
Oh, God.
The spotlights on you make you start to sweat.
I was sweating already.
You start to get your lips under control and the words start to flow.
Yes.
The way you intended.
The flow, that's what I need with Jean-Loup.
Then your tongue presses against your front teeth.
Oh no, don't tell me they fall out. Don't tell me my teeth fall out because I actually have that dream.
And they give.
No! That's actually that's actually bad. That's actually really bad. That's actually really bad. That's actually so disturbing. That is actually the worst thing I've ever heard. That is actually so disgusting. I have that dream a lot and it terrifies me because it like I had I can't even now I'm getting the tongue-tied thing. I used to have dreams like that all the time growing up because my teeth were like really not, they were crooked, so like when my teeth were loose it would be like they wouldn't fall out easily, and so they would wiggle a lot in weird ways, and I have so many dreams like that where my teeth now are wiggling, and I'm like, if I ever lost a tooth now, that's actually a huge issue. That's actually a huge nightmare. To like lose teeth as an adult, that's disturbing, and I never want to think about that ever again. Never. Oh my god, I've had that dream. I've had that dream where my teeth just fall out. Oh my god. And like just and giving like, not even if they fall out right away, if they just like move, that's also bad. Like I don't want them to move. Just stay where you are. Oh god.
One of your teeth slips out of your gum and down onto the podium in front of you.
Give it to the tooth fairy, I guess.
You stare in horror. You reach to pick it up.
Don't tell me the rest fall out. Don't tell me the rest fall out.
A canine tooth drops
Oh my god.
You let out a petrifying, guttural scream as your own teeth fall loose from your gums.
You know what's funny is when I have this dream, I don't scream. I'm just like, like, my shiny teeth and me. My shiny teeth have been just like the stars in space. My shiny teeth are falling onto the podium stage. Wait, this is kind of a beat now. Wait, I'm kind of with this dream now. Wait, I'm kind of digging this dream. If what's his name? Clark Skylark, Chip Skylark, Chip Skylark, Chip Skylark, Clark Sky. What did I say? To Clark. If Clark is Clark, my man, Chip Skylark, Clark Skylark, Clark, my man, Clark, get over here, Clark, and gather my teeth for me. Bring me to the dentist. Clark Skytooth. Did I literally say that? Oh my god, that's my Clark Skytooth. Pop star named Clark. Or like a bank teller. Losers. I'm just kidding. A very respectful job because, you know, you never know if you're, they do what they can. Nothing wrong with being a bank teller. Your name being Clark, yes, definitely something wrong there. That's crazy. Clark Skytooth, I can't. Chip. I'm never, the things that I've said this stream, I'm never gonna move past them, probably. Anyway, my teeth are falling out, right? Sorry, Nightmare, keep going.
A tickle in your throat makes you cough.
Oh no, am I gonna throw up too?
The people in the audience gasp, retch, lean back, flee from their seats.
Okay, just because a girl has some bad breath doesn't mean you gotta act like that.
You're coughing up more teeth.
Oh my god, see, I've actually had that dream, and it's like really disgusting.
They come out of your mouth and into your hands bloody.
Okay, well that's a lot.
Your mouth is just gums now. But the teeth, they're still coming.
I've had that, and I never have anyone, like, I never have had a dream where people are reacting to it happening, except for me. It's just me being like, ew, this is so gross and scary. Save us, Clark. Clark, please.
Tears prickle in your eyes, and you try to apologize to your audience.
Oh, this is kind of funny, though. Like, you come to this audience to try to give, like, a PowerPoint presentation, and then you're giving it wrong, and they're, like, yawning. And then all of a sudden you just start losing your fucking teeth. You're like, oh god, oh, it keeps coming. And they're like, what the fuck? They can't get out. The doors are locked. They're like, oh my god, let us out of here. And you're like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This is like kind of just like, and it just, you're apologizing because you're socially anxious. Meanwhile, you're literally like throwing up teeth. You're like, oh, you're like dying. You're like, I'm so sorry you have to witness this. Everybody, no one's trying to help you. Clark is the only one there, and he's trying to count money. He's too busy counting money. The dog did it. The dog did it. It was the dog, not me. The dog did it.
You realize you're a monster.
Okay. Whoa. What, are you calling all children that lose their teeth monsters? Kind of cruel.
The teeth clatter to the podium, and...
Who do you think you're scaring, pal?
Tisk tisk. So defensive.
The teeth clattering to the podium. Come on. Come on, clattering. Come on, what are we, the wind-up toy of, you know, the teeth wind-up toy? Clattering. Boo.
What are you hiding from?
The teeth thing is stupid. The public speaking thing is stupid. What's stupid? Honestly, like, the fact this was all, you know what's scarier is like it happening when you're alone. Maybe that's what, maybe I'm just speaking from my own dreams, but whenever I have the teeth dream, it's like I'm usually alone. And that's why it's scary, because I'm like, what do I do? I'll say the public speaking thing. The teeth did scare me, so I'm going to say public speaking thing is stupid.
Is that so? Why don't you tell me what really scares you?
Why don't you guess?
There must be something you're hiding away. Something a little deeper. A tad more frightening than bugs and blood and teeth.
Yeah, there definitely is. Why should I tell you?
I can help you, dear.
You
Do you really want to hold on to your insecurities so tightly?
I love holding things.
Don't you want to conquer your fears?
Oh my god, I have to? I'm afraid of abandonment, failure, or mediocrity. Yo. That's tough. That's tough. Aw, she wants you to face your fears. She's gonna... I feel like, well...
Interesting.
I don't know if that's fully true, but...
We've all lost someone, haven't we?
Mm-hmm.
But for you, it's not losing the person.
It's being lost.
It's being left.
It's being left.
It's terrifying.
Well, good thing I'm right. All the time. I have my arms up in peace signs. Just to really pull the joke home.
Nightmare takes a few steps back,
Oh.
beginning to fade away as the room grows lighter. It must be getting close to sunrise.
Oh my god.
Thank you for being honest with me.
Oh, that's another fear, honesty. I love to lie, so just so you know.
I will have to think about your answer.
I love to lie in bed and wait for you to come see me. Anyway.
Good night.
Good night. Morning. Well, what a day. What a day, what a night, what a day, what a night. I think that's where we're gonna stop for today. I feel like there was a lot we got done. Thanks a lot, Teddy. Yeah, you didn't get the nightmares away from me. You just watched some bedtime story you had there, my friend. Okay, maybe we'll try that next time. The quick. I'm gonna take a little picture so that I remember that. But yeah, I think we're gonna stop there. We did a lot. I'll save again. Dum 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 dum. Wait, did it just say July 1st on that? Why is the date wrong in this game? 2:25 a.m.? Huh? Am I in the future? 2:25. That's so weird. My PC says June 30th. That's very strange. I don't know why it says that. Anyway. I moved to Europe. Please. Okay, well, who cares? Main menu. That's so strange. I don't know why it did that. What's July like? Still very warm. Sadly. That was fun. Oh! I forgot the goose was here. Oh my god. Well, this was fun. I forgot the goose. Well, what do you know? It is what it is. They'd rip the credits, they'd roll over the goose picture. They would. I actually love that goose picture. If you see it in more videos, just pretend that it's the first time you've ever seen it. I got love for the first time. And we're making progress towards the Jean-Loup battle. That's really what I'm working towards. I need to get my, my stuff amped up. So that'll be the next time. We'll be trying to get, some specs. But yeah, and also meeting new characters, new things. Yeah, we got that love from the breaker. Double and double, so 2 should count for 2, but it doesn't, whatever. I'm not counting points or anything. Olive is here. Which means it's time for me to go. Yeah, the mystery of Hank 6, we gotta figure that out next time. Circuit Sandwich. Yeah, I'll check on them every now and again. Don't you worry. We're gonna figure out the mystery of Hank 6. We're gonna meet some new characters. We're gonna do a lot of stuff. Yeah, the Globe. We need to talk to the Globe as well. But you know what? I gotta go talk to the cat food dispenser for Olive. So I'm gonna leave. I hope you all have a good week. And I'll see y'all soon, I suppose. See y'all soon. Thanks for hanging. Thanks for chatting. Thanks for goofing. And I'll see you soon. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, 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 bye, 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 bye.